as it's not completely quiet. There we go. So that is perfect. Both are nice. Why is Grand Blue so kind on my computer for the live streams? I don't get it. It is so kind on my computer versus like anything else. It's just not. It always takes a while. So kind on my computer. I should do this more often. I should do Grand Blue more often. But alas, oh well. Oh well. Let me actually so what's on right now? Okay, so desktop audio's on. Okay, good. Okay. So all that's working just fine. And I might hook up something later. I'm not sure yet. I might hook something up. But we'll see where that goes. We will see. We'll see. We'll see. Regardless, let's get this down before I. Hey Kyle, what is up? Just doing insert joke about Gigaleak. I kid you not, I was actually talking to somebody else about that. Literally 2 minutes before I started the stream. I am not even joking. There is so much to unpack, but at the same time, most of it's old and most of it is older stuff. Most of it's not new. Like the ZA stuff from what I've seen so far, but that is an entirely different conversation. I'm just doing the promotion stuff real quick, so give me a quick minute. But I would be very open to be discussing it here because I made it clear on my social media at least I'm okay with talking about it because everyone's kind of talking about it on there. But the Discord for now, keeping it a little bit under wraps just in case if something comes out. But I think I'm going to take away most of those spoilers, and pretty much have be okay if it's not released yet, kind of keep it under spoiler. But if it's like the older stuff, the DS era stuff that's been going around, you can talk about that. That's probably something I'm going to do. I haven't done that yet. That's what I was just talking about. Let me get this down real quick. If it's Landry so with a white beard, it's fine. It would be very funny. Lean into the grandpa. Lean a little bit more into the grandpa. That'd be great. Very entertaining. I will give it that. That would be really really funny. Just Landris with like a longer white beard. That would indeed be funny. Let me get this wrapped up very quickly. I think I keep on forgetting to delete it from channels that want me to delete it. Whoopsie. Ooh. So, and one more place very quickly. Then I can get started on the EXO. Oh, yeah, I will say this is also about the earliest I have ever streamed, at least in like a long time. So this is definitely an odd time frame for probably most of my audience. This is gonna be different, I feel like. These are going to be a little bit different. I'll do Cagliostro, why not? There's no Fire Cag as far as I'm aware, but oh well. Okay, there we go. Now we're all good. Anyway, you have 5 hexamats now. Nice. I have not even tried that Hexa stuff yet. I haven't even tried it yet. I'm still working on Revens, which I will say I am making nice progress on Wind. That's going to be another defense awakening when I get to it. Well, right now I need the sword. Okay. Hello. Good, you could join.
Yeah.
Oh, science team.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just
Did you
need
not
to-
uncover it yet?
No, materials.
Hmm.
That's what I was going to do here. That's what I was going to do today. I am also making progress on Revens, except Siegfried.
Fuck,
Same.
those are
Honest to
Siegfried.
God, same boat. Okay, so
Yeah, Mike, I'll be doing that when I get home, probably, assuming we're not watching. I don't know. I'm so fucked with this EXO.
okay, so all of your abilities are turned on. I want all these. You I don't need anything on for. So.
Good, no, especially with the buff.
You I don't need anything on for. Percy, I just need your S3 active. So this will be a 4-button. 4-button double drop rate. Drops are already active. Let's make sure I don't have quick summon turned on by mistake.
You don't have a constant period.
You are right. Oh, there we go.
He doesn't have all the materials. Yeah, I just busted his balls about that.
Yeah, he just did.
I would favorite whatever material it is that.
Do
so
that
you
later.
can keep it.
Yeah, I'll do it after this one. But yeah, so a 4-button, pretty good. Pretty good 4-button, guaranteed triple attacks as well. Thanks to the other stuff. There we go. So what stuff do I need? Alright, so I need 100. 100 of that. I need 150 of this. Oh boy, this one's going to be a bit. And those are the only two. Okay.
I would just max out your stamp head.
Might do that. Might do that.
That is what I do, and I was able to blast through like 3 whole bars of stamina in less than an hour.
Under an hour? Alright.
Under an hour, yeah. You get so fast with it.
Every 2 minutes, I 155. So I just spam that. I did that like day 1. Oh! That's another question now. Can I filter this to EXO?
Yes, you can.
Where
to?
Group 2?
Right side.
Nice. Alright, cool. So now I can keep track of that too. Sweet. After I uncap the wonder and also get all the materials I need. And let's do that real quick. I'll just use that, it's fine. Yay, drop rate stuff. I'm very glad I got a Bandit Tycoon up and running. I'm very glad I did.
I personally had to do Lumberjack for 155 and beyond.
Same.
I did not do any of the fucking missions. I do not care.
I also did a Lumberjack for 155.
Yeah, I gave you the team.
I did already have one I actually made.
Oh, you did?
It was when I was doing Guild War. I really never unmade it.
Ah.
It was that was the team where I was running the EXO daggers as my Mugen swords.
Well, then that was your confirmation.
Here's how it's like cool. So I get to warrant my four Ifrit EXO daggers again. I never get to warrant that. So I will take that wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
let's see what I can.
progress I've made recently is all of my Tiamat exos are done. So I have 5 to 6 sitting there.
I still need to do a lot of my dailies, so probably in a little bit of time I'll just start working on my dailies.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I do need to get that done.
Yeah, but then yeah, for me, Ira's almost done too, and Mare's almost done as well.
Damn you.
Sorry for playing the game.
No, not that. I clicked on Mare because you said Mare.
Mare.
No.
Yeah.
What? Now what?
Do I play Warframe when I get home, or do I do this? I don't want to do this.
Well, guess what? You still didn't get it now, did you?
I have an attack bow. I can just trade for an attack sword. I don't care for a special sword, and I almost have a special bow.
Then yeah, no, you can stop them.
I should get the Wonder 50.
Oh yeah,
I should.
I cannot fear that. I just need to have the other one now.
I should get the Wonder 15. It's already uncapped. I should.
Anyway, Water Rob in 2 days. Oh yeah, that's right. I probably won't be streaming that because I'm all good on the raw materials in general. Yeah.
Nightmare.
Shut up! But yeah, though, I'm glad we are getting The Last Saint. But I'm also thinking we're probably going to squeak in Dark and Light Saints via Quinlan and Huang Long. That's probably what's going to happen.
I thought you hover over it.
Matt,
Right.
you guys somewhere to be today? Yes, so I need you to leave. I need you to leave the premise immediately before physical harm will come your way. Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, I mean, we did see Doc Ock.
Yeah.
I mean, Quillen a last time. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying we're probably going to get Light and Dark Saints. And then they're probably going to drop a Light Saint with the water one. Which, by the way, can I just say, I love weapon-sized people.
Wait. Size weapons?
No.
What? Wait. Say that one more time.
I love weapon-sized people.
No, what's the context?
Water Saint. The hatchet is as big as her.
Completely threw my brain for a loop because we did this say the opposite.
Exactly.
I love people-sized weapons.
That's exactly why I did that.
You completely threw me off with that.
Good that it worked. It absolutely worked to perfection.
Yeah, no, because I know someone that I know the person who we were talking about who brought about us saying that is Bridget from Guilty.
Ah, yes.
No, it wasn't Bridget. I forget her name, but Dolphin Girl. She has the anchor.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, her.
Bridget was a whole other issue.
Yeah. And it's just the Saint being that small.
I'm very sure it is.
The Saint is. Let me actually pull that up. Pretty sure it's somewhere in here, right? Oh, and game goes maintenance in 3 days. I forgot about that.
I didn't even know about that.
I completely forgot about maintenance. Okay, so where is upcoming content on the wiki? Do. Are you? You know what? Google. That's upcoming events. Wait, it's probably unreleased content. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Future updates. There we go.
Okay, no, she is just that small. What the fuck?
Of course it's WPP. Fuck!
Was this what? Oh, the image type.
Yeah. Wasn't there some way to convert this as a PNG without going through it? You know what?
You're gonna make it on stream.
There you go. That's her.
Yeah, she's just that fucking small.
She is actually that fucking small. She's an ice climber! That's it!
She's one of the ice climbers!
She's the third ice climber!
Holy shit! Wait, like, is your stuff muted on there?
Muted?
Wait, yeah. Yeah, scroll down. Is that... Yeah, okay.
That's
Not a hammer, it's a sword. I agree with you, but she's the third ice climber. We're not disputing this fact.
Oh no, I just realized though, she has some of this on her leg. Frosty. Alright. Anyways.
Frosty was everyone's least favorite character anyway.
Or even best mate. That's a pretty hurtful thing to say. Since all saints are hiding their true personality, people I think she's actually insane. I think that'd be very, very funny where then just you're so smart where they drop it where it's like, oh, she's crazy. You know, that reminds me of one thing Hysteria said at one point, where it's like, I've never been saying this whole time. I've always been crazy. That's what that immediately reminded me of. Okay, so what? I have the image of it.
What? What, fake episode?
Yes, it was from one of her Fate episodes, but it's I have to go digging for that. I would have to go digging for
Show me Pajama Slithering.
Pajama Slithering. There you go.
Yes. Boy. It's so fucking adorable. I love it. Do it.
The Prophet Child. If you want, I just got posted the link. I don't think Botrix will let you post that. I can't buy anything until I uncap it. Okay. Okay. Because even though I told Botrix no, it still prevents it anyway. I don't know if it's Nightbot doing it or Botrix. It's one of them. So you're more than welcome to try. I just can't guarantee how successful you will be. That's all I will say. Let me put that back up. All right. You know, there's very stingy on the links. I don't know why. I need to work on that. I might do that sooner or later. Because it's annoying. In all honesty, it's very annoying. Now the sword, let's go! I need one more. One more sword for the attack awakening. Oh, well, let's do this for a bit. Let's just not even look at the rewards and we'll just look later. I'll be fine. Goodbye. Alright. Let's kind of move on a little bit. See how fast we can go. I'm very glad I was able to make a setup like this though. Worth it. Hey, Alex, what's up? Talking about Grand Blue and Pokemon. But no, something I actually wanted to consider doing for this stream at the same time. I wanted to just like casually do the Legends Arceus Alpha Shiny Hunt, the lazy one. But I would just be unsure how well that kind of setup would work or something like this. So I'm not messing with it right now, but it might be something I work on for the future. Because I mean, like, if I'm mostly just full auto in Grand Blue, it'll be a perfect like side thing for me to do just off of resetting. It'll be perfect. There you go. Had to get around the bot. Oh really? On the bot? Hold up, wait. Let me take. Got it. Okay. And maybe it's on Twitch then, where they're very me, but whatever. You did. Oh, okay. 15, the H, and the T. Got it. Okay. You know, that would work. Okay. Very cool. You know, that would work a lot, to be fair. Just simple space. That would work. Yeah, you are more than welcome to send that then in that case, and I will take a look at it. And that should be the Hestelia claiming she is insane image. Yeah, this was also long overdue for me. I need this stuff down. You know what? So as in 2 days and 4 days, alchemy and rebalances. Oh yeah, the rebalances! Grimnir! Grimnir is one of them, and there's a few others that were mentioned. What were the other rebalances again? Oh. Update. So it's Grimnir and Randall.
He interests me.
Zehik, Halloween Cagliostro, Halloween Rosetta, and Macula.
Really?
Then Aritza getting a 5-star a week later. A new side story as well. And we still don't know when the new Revan raids are coming out. We still don't know. But Auto Reduce is also going to be coming in Arcarum, then the Alchemy Lab as well. Yay, pretty cool stuff on the way.
Yeah, I'm interested in Zahik. I remember trying to use it back in
Done. 15. So now I can exclusively start to look at the shop. Now I can do that. So I'm probably going to buy all the stones, quartz, elixirs, and probably most of this page here. Most, if not all this page. Oh my god, we're at 3 swords, 3 bows. Oh my god. Insane. What? Believe in the bounty. I got a weapon. Hold up, boy. Hold up, boy. Let's look at this real quick. Hold up. Where is it in here? There you are.
What is this?
I just got this.
What?
Believe in the bounty, it's called.
The mimic staff.
It's a spear.
Damn.
This is using burst.
Wait, hold on. I need to see it. Oh, that's why.
Oh yeah, that's why.
What? I'm astonished.
Oh my god. I'm keeping that. I am leaving that alone.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah.
So this is like end game burst weapon here.
Wait, Mike. Wait, Mike. How big is the shield? We'll look it up on the wiki.
Okay. So what's this weapon called again? Alright.
Cherished foot charge. Dude.
Cherished flip charm. Okay, so 1,500 shield at the start of battle. And no other information.
There are other variants of this weapon?
There's a red chest one.
What? Yeah. There's an SR one.
This one I have. Yeah, no, only a light one is actually usable.
Yeah, that's versus shit.
Wait, so are these all from trophies? Yeah, these are all from trophies. Bounty effect 999. Bounty 100. This one was deal bounty 3,000.
You're a third of the way there.
A third of the way there, everybody. Third of the way there. Because Valena gives Echo to allies with she. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. So just give me one quick second. I will let. Remember, yeah. I'll be right back very quickly. But that is very funny. I'll be back. I do. Yeah. That's short. Good to EXO like you had before. What? You buy them or through drops? If drops, I call bullshit. I've not gotten a single sword yet. In my little time doing EXO. Bullshit. Anyway. I traded, which you shouldn't. No, he didn't. What? Drops. Bullshit. I call bullshit. No, he got 6 drops already. I was curious. You got 6 drops already?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You hijacked my stream! Like, it takes a while. I was like, you know what? I might as well.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't get me wrong, but you hijacked it there regardless. I ain't sure that's fine and dandy or whatnot. Still.
Okay.
It is the thought that counts. Yeah, not much. My whole event got 0 drops, so that's fun. Oof.
That's rough.
But no, I actually thought of something while I was doing whatever it was I was doing, and obviously this is going to talk about the leaks. So of all the stuff that's so far being talked about, because we're probably gonna get even more stuff in the coming days or weeks possibly. What is something you either enjoyed seeing the most, or have the most interest in coming forward? I would say yes. Most of the okay, so I know I talked about this earlier, but pretty much how I'm like doing these leaks is that if it's like stuff that's yet to come out and it's still like we're not entirely sure what this is, treat it as we don't know what this is, we only know the name. But if it's like from like the Gen 5 stuff, that's fine, because most of that's beta stuff coming out anyway and builds and whatnot. That's more fine to talk about, because that's data that's already been out for a while now. We just now have our hands on it. That's about it. But yeah, obviously when I say that, I mainly mean like the Gen 10, the Synapse, as well as ZA. The only 3 things we only got their codenames for, those are a little bit more of a we'll see how it goes type. Okay, so we can mention Skylo was gonna be popular in that community. I'm gonna be honest, she's been popular. Like honestly, whenever I saw Skyla, I always viewed her as that kind of gym leader, where it's like they made her to appease to that audience. She's always been that way, but now they just said, oh yeah, she is Latina, and now it's like, now it makes sense, because I never thought of that. I never thought of that. So it was really, really funny seeing that. These are me happy, time for Platinum Bare Bones. I would hate Gen 4 even more if the story was full of those crazy thoughts. I didn't really look much into the whole like other thought stuff. If it's like the like original lore or something, I'm not sure. I would need to look at that. Let me get this started while I talk about some of that. That's a Varuna. Also, Russia was a fox dragon? They took that away, come on. I don't even think I saw that even, honestly. There's a lot of stuff even I didn't see yet. So, like, most of this is still actually, like, new to me, even. Honestly, I'm fine with that because I mean, it gives a whole terabyte of just information, which is like ridiculous. No, probably Bella was a bug. Oh, that's hilarious. Wait, so it's a creeper thing then. Meloette is the creeper of Pokemon? Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Whoa, fuck. Probably the one thing I was excited for is like looking to the future. That's probably the one thing I am most excited about because I mean like most of the like older stuff is like whatever. When there was a Rotom that dropped. I believe it was Beta Rotom Wash, where it pretty much looked like a toilet. That was really, really funny to take a look at. That was really funny. Loved it a lot. Loved it. What else is there? Out there. Okay. Can I view it in here? Wait, hold on. Yes, I can. Okay. So, did you put everything in here, or just get a chunk of it? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, probably from like most of these leaks. I'm most interested in the Synapse one. That one I am by far. Wait, hold up. Wait, is that it there? Yeah, that is. I would have much rather preferred that Reshiram than the one we got, but whatever. I'm definitely looking most forward to Synapse in all honesty. Even beyond Gen 10 or ZA, which we already knew about. Synapse is the one I'm actually looking forward to the most. Especially if it has the possibility to turn out the way I think it does. It is really going to reshape how everything is done in the mainline games. There's betas that are black and white. Wait, no, something else I saw as well was that apparently the Gen 3 map editor was also in there as well. So like you could make the maps of Gen 3 all over again, which is ridiculous. What was interesting as well is TCBI interest in adult Pokemon type content. They're probably seeing how much adults are actually looking into it. That's my attack bow now. The bow is ready. Yeah, I think them finally starting to look toward the adult audience will bring in a new flavor of Pokemon that people have been wanting. Legends Arceus was kind of a step in that direction, still kind of looking a little bit more toward the kiddie-ish area, but them looking for a little bit of an older audience is going to be really nice to look at. Insert Gardevoir joke. And before they canonically confirm, like to the Western audience, that you can in fact fuck a Pokemon, that is going to be a sight to behold for those who did not know that from Japanese Diamond Pearl. Also, Castelia was originally supposed to be circular, with the fountain being the center point. I think I prefer Castelia the way it is now because it was structured off of New York City. And New York City does not have a like center fountain point, so I can kind of understand that a little bit. Yeah, exactly. They try to recreate France when it's like, why don't we just make France instead? I think that was in Gen 4 beta about Pokemon's sex with humans. I don't think it was beta. I think it was in the Japanese Diamond Pearl in the official release. I think it's more about relationships rather than sex, though. That I do think, where it's like, oh yeah, like a trainer and a Pokemon, they can be married. I think that was at most what they did say. Well, yeah, what is up? How are you doing today? How goes everything? We are talking about Pokemon leaks right now, at least to a YouTube chat right now. So yeah, be warned. This is stuff that has not exactly been public yet. I'm just warning you now, because that's the hot topic right now for the internet. That's the hot topic, and I'm very interested in it myself. Oh boy, do you know that their dev talk outlines the Pokemon lore? They have Genesis and the Bible, and that whole part about the library is not very detailed, and you know, I don't think I was able to look at all that actually, because like one of the things that I saw someone like posting like big paragraphs about like some of the leaks of somebody who actually like really look into it. I haven't read most of that lore stuff yet because that is just such a mountain wall of text, and it's like, I literally woke up 30 minutes ago. I need to set up stream right now. I don't have time to read that. So that's why I didn't look into much of that stuff yet. Alright, so what's some stuff I can buy right now then? I said I buy the stones. That's barely enough for all that. Oh my god. Yeah, Game Freak wrote a Genesis and a Bible for Pokemon. To be honest, I'm actually perfectly fine with that. The main reason for that is because that is like their template almost. That is like, this is what everything we make is going to be based off of. This is like our encyclopedia where we always have to keep this in mind, and it's written down. That way it doesn't get like changed in like the next 20 iterations of Pokemon, and we end up retconning ourselves. That is fine, honestly. Having like your original lore written down, that way you always have something to come back to. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. And honestly, that sounds fun. In all honesty, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, Trapinch got Blastoise. Used to be a standalone mod. Trapinch used to be a standalone? To be honest, that would have been adorable. That would have been adorable if it was like just a zero stage evolution where it got nothing, but it's a Trapinch. So guess what? You can't complain about it all that much. It's a Trapinch. That would have been really, really cute. And Latias was actually neither Latias nor Latias, but was made because either of them, and then got split into both. I do remember that a long time ago. That was actually talked about a very long time ago. I don't think that's new information exactly, but it's like, oh my god, it's like actually a thing. Yeah, people definitely did talk about that. I remember that clear as day. We do have its front and back sprite. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that kind of dips into the oh my god, it's like actually here type thing. Like, oh my god, it's here. We actually see it now. I got this right now. That's what's new. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's some very interesting stuff came out from it. Very interesting stuff. Pretty much, I think entirety of Gen 3 with all of its dev tools is out. Yeah, yeah. I did mention earlier about the whole Gen 3 map editor. That's now public now, pretty much, or I guess leaked. Is it public? I guess. Regardless, some interesting stuff for Gen 3 ROMs. That's gonna be interesting now, because people now can just make something, because they now have the original tool for it, where it's got pretty much everything in there, so they can make their own thing now. Also, the beta Gen 5 sprites are like the Gen 4 ones from back then. So hopefully you like Giant Nose Promo Pass. Jesus. But no, something else I saw as well was that when it came to the Gen 5 stuff, there were actually like outright models as well leaked. So what I think they did was that they took some of the stuff from Gen 5, being like the characters and stuff like that, and they made models of them in order to test them for XY, I think. That's what I think. Which is honestly nice. It's cool to see, but knowing that the possibility of a 3D Gen 5 if it was like even a thought of an idea, I just find that funny. I don't know why, because I still very much enjoyed both Gen 5's pixel stuff, especially their battle effects. Actually, I really enjoy that from Gen 5. Their battle effects from their pixel art. Yeah, two ones were made. One seems to be Beta Minchino. Oh, okay. Another bow. I'm getting so many bows right now. I'm gonna cap out on bows at this rate. Swift Star. Got it. Wait, something else that something I just want to ask, because I didn't look all that much into it. Was there anything else that was talked about for the upcoming 3 titles? I think it was, obviously being Gen 10, ZA, then the PvP one, PvP MMO, multiplayer. Regardless, was there any other information released about those, or do we pretty much just know about the code names for them and that's it? Oh yeah, movie. I forgot about that one. They also leaked a movie, and I think it was a plot for it too, I think, right? Or was it like just something relating to the movie? That I do remember, actually. Yeah, I didn't see that, but honestly, oh yeah, and anime leaks. Honestly, I mostly skimmed over those because it's like, all right, cool, movie. I haven't seen a Pokemon movie in years, because those just grew stale on me. And yeah. Anime leaks are like insane. They just spoil the whole plot. Oh yeah, then definitely Definitely, I'll leave those out then, because that's something I don't even want to know, even remotely, because that could be translated into the games very easily. I don't want to see that right now. Damn, why is stone so expensive? They're so expensive, oh my god. How much bow stones do we have? 700 sword stones, 1,000. God. Kanto-based Pokemon movie with a new focus to adults. Oh! Is that what you meant by more adult-geared content? Is that it? Also, once again, they're going back out to Gen 1. Shocker. So are they pulling a more mature generations? Or is it more like... Oh, well, it's more of a casual type thing. It's not about adventure. It's like more of a slice of life type. To be fair, they're talking each end about wanting more adult content and then scrap all of it. Oh my god. Why is that funny? Oh, I can trade this now for cups, right? Yeah, I can. Yay, cool. Alright, so cool. Cup acquisition can now be a go. Yeah, though, just by hearing a Kanto adult content, that kind of makes me think about the Origins movie. I don't know why, but you know, like of what I also kind of consider for their like adultish content was honestly a little bit more toward what they've been doing with their series so far, where it's like the Paldea Wind series and whatnot. That's the kind of stuff I'm like thinking about right now, where it's like we already know these characters and we're kind of exploring more of their story in something that just looks really, really nice. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's... You know what? Hold on. I have an idea. I have a very, very funny idea. I have so much power in this grid. Let's just do that. I got so much power in here as is. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's more than enough power. Got it. That's more than enough. Wait, so I just boost my drop rate even further. Wait. I wonder how the Alarmo I can wake up to as Splatoon machine gun sounds ever become a thing, to be honest. Wait, no. What I find so funny about that Alarmo thing is that they said, oh, hey, we're going to release new software. Wait, no, hardware, that's it. A new hardware. And like the first like immediate thing that came to mind was like, is this going to be Switch 2? Or is this going to be something else? Because this is pointing fingers at Switch 2. Then just for them to drop an alarm clock. And it's like, what are you doing? It's so funny though. It's so funny because of just Switch, because of them like announcing already Switch 2 is like being made. You can stop talking about it now. It's so funny. I want to hear all the repeated snooze music. It would be really funny to see some of that stuff. It really would be. But will I get one? No. Drop rates already coming in handy, by the way. Drop rates already coming in handy. Let me take a look at what I have then. What do I have? Okay, so a bit. If you sleep for more than 10 minutes, the alarm attracts a horde of fly fish to your location IRL. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. That would be really funny. No, like I saw like the amount of memes people were making from all this Alarmo stuff, and it's like, you know what? Maybe the Nintendo community is not so bad after all. I think the price would be worth it if there was a Nintendo radio at least. Nintendo radio. What would they possibly have on the Nintendo radio? Just playing their own Nintendo music, like all the time. Like that's like the only thing I could possibly think of if they were to make a radio. That's like the only thing. Dragalia music mostly, please. No, like that would be like the most funny way to promote a Dragalia, for them to turn around and say, "Oh yeah, but you can't play it. Why? We took it down. Why'd you take it down? Didn't make money. Why didn't it make money? Oh, we didn't let them." That would be really, really funny. Getting people to love the music and go, "Oh yeah, but you can't play the game that this music was for." That would be really funny. Like, bro, I just want them to actually use their IPs, man. Like, both them and Sony are guilty of it at this point. I think we're almost done with this stamina. Yeah, there's a few more, okay. But yeah, all this like Nintendo stuff, it's definitely been making me want to dip back into Pokemon again. It really has been. Because yeah, I've been taking a break. I've been playing with other friends on other games recently. Now I need to do this, so yeah, I think it'll be nice if I were to dip back into a Pokemon again. I always have fun doing those. And 2 more. Then we get the check. No, I just randomly scrolling through Twitter right now, and I'm just reading from a Pokemon guy. Secret internal documents do not share. We should make a sexy Latina character. Obviously, we know that's Skyla. I just find this whole thing so funny at this point. But also, it's like, how do you get a terabyte leaked? I know it's from like fishing and whatnot. Which at that point, it's like, don't most of these company people know about phishing? Yeah, so I think before I start purchasing stuff, I might need to drain like a lot more. A lot more. So how much are we looking at right now? Oh my god! Alright, so we're almost at 8 bows. And we do have the 4 swords. Okay. Let's start to condense some of these. The cost on cap. Oh, just animas? Cool. Alright. We'll do that real quick. You'll be the attack awakening. Also be the attack awakening. And I think all the specials I will leave alone for now. I won't do the uncapped further because I'm probably going to use a lot of Premier animas for most of this stuff up and coming. So I might as well save you at this point. I'll uncap you later. That's what that's looking like for now then. You know, at this rate, I might not even need to purchase weapons. Oh, I'm in brain drain mode where my social battery's dying already. I do this too early. I did this too early because then plans got canceled before I started stream, so it's like, oh great, so I'm streaming early for just the sake of streaming early. That's the bow done. Okay. Give me swords. Give me swords instead. I know I was saying, oh hey, missed out on the bow when this event started, but it's like, I'm done with the bow now. I'm done with it. Now just give me swords, because swords is at least I can use in a sword grid. There really ain't a bow grid, but I can do a sword grid. Like very easily a sword grid. Like, oh my god, sword grid will be hilarious for this. That's what I did in Hexa's fire, and my fire grid can barely do its job. What is your fire grid? Let me know. And also more importantly, your characters, because I want to build Primal Fire. That's something I want to do. M3? Ooh. Naruto, Percy, Feeny, Sylph, Frox, Mika. Of course it's Feeny! Of course it's fucking Feeny! Ah! Don't have her yet. Yeah. He might be one of the sparks I need to do. He might need to be one of the... might need to. Thankfully I do have one Lord of Flames, so that's good. I'm currently running two Mika axes. Those I worked up pretty early in my Grand Blue career. I do have 2 Exaltos right now. I accidentally missed a second Percy sword because I forgot the free multis ended and the banner rotated. So I was 1 multi shy of actually getting a second Percy sword. So I will forever remember that, unfortunately. But, I guess I would then just work on Feeny then in that case. Because to be fair, I still want her main hand too for for a faster Siet comp. Because right now I have and I have to emphasize, an okay Percy comp. Where sometimes I hit guaranteed blue chest, most of the time it's a roll. So yeah, that's about what I'm working with right now. And M3 I'm going to work on when that guild war comes closer. So right now it'll be wind, then it'll be water, then I'll work on fire. Why to give me a bow? Alright, yeah, that's all stuff I need to think about then. I'm liking the amount of drops I'm getting from this, though. I am liking this a lot. Yeah, I'll definitely do this when more EXOs actually come out. Ooh. Nope, not that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Complete accident. Do 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 do. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can set that Pokemon thing. Because yeah, I'm probably going to be doing this for a while, so might as well have like a little something else for me to pay attention to, and that way I'm not brain deading myself. So I'll set this up and I'll see what I can do. But doesn't pick it up. Interesting. Right, okay. I know. I know what happened here, okay. So then if I were to go back. Nobody's already fucked it up. Okay, cool. Good to know, I completely fucked that up. Okay, give me a minute. Let me... Oh, this is not here. What the hell? It's no longer here. You're kidding me. Oh, wait, let me... Yep, okay. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do then. Okay. Let's change this to a display instead. Yes, that is my entire screen. Transform. Fit the screen. We're going to put this under everything. I'm gonna move that over. Then we will put that there. Drop this down till about there. Drop all this. Scuff stream. Who don't love the scuff streams? That there, and we're going to crop that up till there. There you go. So now, there we go. Cool. So now that's up and running. So now on my side over here, let me get this now. I'm going to make this bigger on my end. Give me a minute. Okay, cool. So now, let me get this. There we go. So you heard that just now. Now we're going to put in a add the Elgato, where we can then just like put this about here. Ta-da! Cool. So now we can shiny hunt at the same time. Got it working, yay. Oh yeah, I can also mute the Elgato because that's going to double in the audio. Welcome to the Scuff stream, everybody. And also, just in case if no one knows what I'm going for, I'm doing a lazy shiny alpha hunt for that. Hey Saturnus, what's up? How are you doing today? You just came back as I set up the scuff. I set up a lot of scuff, but now we are doing two things at once here. Lazy shiny hunting for the win, while farming an event. Name a better combination. I'll wait. I did not mean to do that. Whatever, more to drain. Yeah, because plans fell through today for the most part. So when I thought I originally had like only a few hours to actually do this, turns out I have a lot of hours to do this. So I'm abusing it, more or less. Because this was a task my friend gave me a while ago. Oops. That's something else. I now have to make sure I don't accidentally do something that affects the other game. That's the one thing here, but it'll work. How's that? How is Arceus coming out for you guys? Might I ask? Is it all good? This is my first time doing it. And we were purchasing stones for now. I'm not going to worry about soul berries because I have 36,000 of them. Pots I will purchase because that's a refill from everything I spend here. I'm probably going to leave these rings alone, honestly. I don't know. I'll buy them out. Who am I kidding? I'll buy them out quickly. Looks fine. All right, cool. Appreciate it. Because this might be something I do in the future if I ever end up farming this sort of thing. Again, because I want to start to incorporate on like a little bit more laid back stuff, doing a software reset shiny hunt of some kind while I do it, because it's something I can easily just turn on very quick. It's something very easy I can just do. For like not a lot of brain power at all. I just have to make sure I set up beforehand, then just throughout the day I just slowly work on it. My one thing is that sometimes it feels like I'm getting nowhere, but that's just RNG speaking though. So I can't really complain all that much. It's all RNG at the end of the day. Oh my god, that is so many bows. And I'm not going to uncap it further. I will leave it at that. That way I know what my attack awaitings are that I should immediately work on. Yeah. Let's get back to it. More of that. Is there anything in here I can collect? That. TikTok Subway Surfers format. Yeah, exactly! Yeah, exactly, but instead of something being like just noise, I'm actually doing two things at once. I'm literally multitasking. I'm not doing like a brain cannot concentrate on one thing type of ordeal. Because I mean, like before, I was just scrolling through Twitter on my own. I'd rather not do that. Because that's just... I'd rather actually be working on something at the same time. So this is that. So, you know, TikTok Subway Surfers, that's a very funny comparison. Oh wait, no, or like one of those like playable like sand things, or like the squishy stuff, or the balls breaking, all that stuff. That's pretty much what that's pretty much what this is right now. Not even a satisfaction thing. This is just so that my brain doesn't go to shit as my social battery goes downhill. We continue on going down. I have so many bows at this point, it's ridiculous. Just give me more swords at least. As if your brain isn't already shit. I mean, hi, Mike. I mean, you can say it, like you stream as well. You know what it means when your social battery just goes down, where then you just can't concentrate, you can't speak. Your brain is just in a fog. You know what that feels like. This is why doing it with other people helps so much. But right now I'm solo. So I'm dealing with all this. Also, finally another sword. What's the sword for? It's mainly going to be really, really strong as a main hand weapon. Mainly if mainly if you do the attack awakening. But it is still very, very good if you are lacking Revan yet. You need a co-host. You know what? I think I would not be all that opposed right now because everyone's gone in the house. It is just me for a few hours. It's only me for a few hours. So you know what? I don't think I'll be I don't think I'll be that opposed to it. Yeah, I think it's painful because near the end of my stream, the AI started beating my ass. Yeah, that too, where it's like your brain just goes away. It just leaves you. Like, that's the best way to put it. It's like, where did you go? I need you. And unfortunately, that's something streamers need to do. They need to, like, figure out a way in order to not only keep up their energy, but keep engagement. What are the DMs or servers? We can do a DM. Let me... I'll start that up real quick. I'm calling you right now. I'm giving you a call right now. I didn't say full auto, did I? Nope, I did not. Hello? Hello.
I am upstairs. That thing of having moved to the attic. If I now need to run, I need to run.
That's all good. That's all good. To be fair,
How you doing, homie?
Doing good. Doing good.
Alright, let's see. Let me check my own Grand Blue Fantasy for a second.
Yes, I'm doing. I think multiple things at once here. So yeah, this is very entertaining for everybody right now. Me now.
Okay, is it a replacement for that one like wind sword I see in all of those like wind grids?
Pretty much in most of this the wind sword stuff. This is that you mainly farm the one maxed out one for the main hand, but if you're lacking Revens being these yet swords, you can absolutely farm more in order to substitute this for that. This is like a good second option for that.
Well, time for me to farm it all. Oh wait, how many days do we have left before this event goes?
This is the last day.
Oh motherfucker! Oh wait, hold up! It's not a story thing. All right, time to beat his ass.
It is not. I would
It's
say
weak to wind. Oh, thank God.
the event is when you use fire for this one.
Oh motherfucker!
Honestly,
okay, but like Exopalion is the one you want, right?
The sword, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say mainly worry about the one max out sword because that's the main one that people want from this. Thankfully, farming out the one copy is very easy, so you should be fine for that. Mainly it's mainly when you start to farm up the additional copies after that in order to really do it. That's when it starts to become a little bit of a hassle.
Go max the wonder.
Yes, that too. It can't be using Guild War, but it does give some nice stats for wind characters as well. By the time you're done, you have enough for 4 swords. That is true. Most of what this event is that you mostly farm to buy what you want from the shop, and literally everything else just falls on your lap.
Noted. Yeah, which stage do you auto farm? Is it the 75? Oh wait, no, hold up. I gotta clear these before I get to the proper one, I assume.
Yes. Yes, you mostly farm 80 in order to do the drops because it's the same drop rate throughout, and 80 just has the lowest amount of HP. So you can just go through it the fastest. But in order to like max out the wonder, it now being 15 for this is that you would want to do one stage 155 in order to get a specific material in order to then uncap it. But I don't think you're at that point to worry about that quite yet.
No, probably not. But I will say, the more I've been grinding these M3s, I am really starting to understand why people were so jealous that I got the M3 drops from like the summer like daily boxes.
Yes, especially.
Oh my
yes,
god!
especially the Exaltos. Those were like you got so lucky from those. You got so
dude,
lucky.
The fact that it was because I didn't know. I just thought, oh, there was just one type of weapon. I didn't know there were like 3 drops, and then it's the Exalto one on top of that. Of course, I never got the wind ones because you know.
Yeah.
Wait, is 2 Exaltos and 350 runs? Is that like bad? Or is that good? Or
that is a long time. That's a long time.
Yeah. I was gonna say that sounds painful. I don't know.
Unfortunately, M3s are kind of painful, but they're worth it though. They're like absolutely worth it for endgame content. But oh my god, does it not suck sometimes?
It's not, because like people said that the M3 Exalto weapons were one of the most recent things they added, but like that means that there are higher rarity rates beyond that existed before it. So after you finished the M2 grids, basically, what was people's goal after that? Just go straight to primal, or?
Yeah, you guys, I had to. Why? Really? Oh. Okay. How long will it take? Because I was going to do this for a few more hours. Yeah. Alright, alright, so that was a data very quick. What was the other question again? Sorry about that.
Unlock Covenant of the Crucible using EXO favor points to challenge this boss. I gotta unlock the boss with points?
Pretty much it's pretty much like a, oh hey, you can now do the boss type thing, and that's and those points that you will earn throughout all the stages you do, and with those points you pretty much unlock buffs for yourself. That is only for this event.
Oh, okay, now I got it. I just have to click on auto fill in. Good.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what you do.
Which I'm quite happy. I think I'm basically at the point now where my next step would be to start duping out the Wind Exaltos. I think, or am I still missing one? Because I wanted to get like 5 copies in my grid and then start worrying about dupes.
What most people are typically doing is that you don't need 5 off the bat. 5 is like a worst case scenario or like hyper burst. That's what most of the time 5 is used for, or most cases now 4, because we now have the Exalto summon that is currently being used. So most people are mainly worrying about 3, because with 3 or even 2, that's used in most of your content. So most people get 2 or 3 to start out, they then fill those out while working on the other weapons, which typically for the other 2 weapons for M3, you only want like up to 2 copies. You don't need that much for those at all.
Oh, but you do want the other M3 weapons is what I'm hearing.
You do, yes. Every M3 weapon does have a purpose to be used, and all of them are good. All of them are good. Some are just more used than others in some cases, but I digress.
No.
Because
this is basically what I'm rocking right now.
Let me actually...
But I guess I could get rid of one of the Exaltos and feed it as a dupe in the other for like an additional Regalia weapon, I guess.
Regalia? That would have to And did you post it somewhere? Up there. Okay.
Yeah.
So right now you're running 4 guns. That's pretty solid. Right there.
I'm very happy I managed to get 4. Honestly, I've gotten quite lucky.
Yeah. I would say at most, you very well could be looking at possibly even replacing the Bahamut dagger for one of the Regalia crit weapons, whether it be a harp or a spoon. That way you can then run 100% crit rate on that grid.
Okay, I think I know about the harp. Which one is the spoon? Is it the one on the bottom left of the grid?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I do have a maxed out one of that at 4 stars because of the academy, so I'll just replace that now then, I guess.
Yeah. Also, you should be able to check to see your drop rate, but by clicking on the like a little explanation point on the bottom of your total power.
My total. Hold on one second. Let me first replace this weapon before I get distracted again, as always.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
It's so painful putting the dagger away, though. It was my first big weapon. Poor thing.
Trust me. You're still gonna get plenty of use out of it when you start to move into the higher tier content where you start to get the extra slots. You will still be using that weapon.
I don't see. You mean the power that's underneath the grid, right?
It should say something along the lines of like total power and it should give you some like odd 1,000 damage number.
Total attack, total HP is what I do see, but there's no question mark below it. I do have a estimated damage.
Yes. You would be in there. Let me actually help you out here. Okay, so
oh, I see an exclamation mark. Let me see. Where
okay, so under weapon, estimated damage to win foes. You'll click on the eye on it, but then you'll go to weapon skill boosts.
Weapon skill boost, yes.
So then you should be looking for like critical.
Critical 78.2%.
Got it. Okay, so now I'm under calculator conditions. Do you have a support summon set?
Sorry, okay, under calculator conditions. Do I have a support summon set? No, I do not. Let me quickly do that.
Yes.
Holy shit, that's a lot of summons that I did not ever build up. Why are these so many?
These are going to be your friend summon pretty much. So it kind of just tells you, okay, so here's all the friend summons you're able to select from.
I want the Tiamat Omega with the fucking 6 stars. Yes, please.
So let's go to sort, filter.
Oh, I got it. I see it on my screen. She's right there.
Got it. Okay then.
Yes. So then then select. And it will calculate her as a friend into it.
Yes, it will.
Oh, okay. I'm at 100% critical.
There you go. Okay, perfect. That was
okay.
that was what we mainly wanted to make sure you are hitting 100% crit rate. So now every single attack your characters deal, it is going to be a critical hit.
Oh, that's good.
And typically, crit grids always want to shoot for that 100%.
And that's what I'm doing right now, right? I assume I'm building a crit.
Yes. Right now, that is currently an M3 crit grid. That's what most of your general content is going to be for that.
Noted.
So yeah, right now that grid is looking really, really solid. So now, you just invest even further into the M3 weapons. Mainly because for those M3 weapons, when they're actually worked up, they gain another modifier on top of their already Exalto and their Omega modifier, as well as damage cap.
Can you say that sentence again? I was quickly reading something. Yes, so focus on the M3 because...
because when they get worked up further, not only do they gain an additional modifier on top of their Omega modifier and their Exalto, they will also gain damage cap.
Like the damage cap increase, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
So yes, these M3 weapons are going to be really, really strong to work on, and I would highly recommend working on them.
Yeah, no, because I'm looking at my wind grid, my event setup keeps trying to bring my wind team instead of my fire team because it technically counted as the last team I looked at. Yeah,
it does that. Thankfully, you only have to do that once, though. Then I go, oh, okay, this team instead.
Yep. But yeah, no, so, okay, that's nice. I'm happy wind is coming along. Once again, I wanna really, really contribute on this next one because I feel like if I keep working on this, I actually could be like a proper contribution, unlike just a meat farmer for this one.
Yeah. As long as you set your own goals, you are contributing just fine.
Yeah, I know, but still, the wind. It's mostly just also because I really, really like wind.
Yeah, yeah, wind is a really funny element.
I also saw that people were using characters like Belial in like the grid for like other teams.
Belial, the summon, yes. Typically, Belial is a really, really strong summon. The standard Belial, he's really strong because he gives everyone on the team supplement damage. It does come at a cost of HP, so he is used in cases where you either have enough HP to warrant him, or in burst content. That's where regular Belial is used.
That's why I kept dying after putting him on my team, on my dark team, because I lost 30% max HP.
Yes, but then for Summer Belial, he's more exclusively used for burst content. That's where Summer Belial is used because he gives everybody a counter after they get hit for just having him on the team.
And I really wish I could get Tiamat up to like the next cap, but getting the fucking XP materials for that is just not very happy face times with me. I mean, I do have to. Oh, I can actually get it to 200. Oh, would you look at that?
Nice.
All right, let's see. What do I need to uncap her to like 6-star? Oh, what? That's it? Just 8?
That'll be for the first 2.
Oh, it exists of 5 little thingies.
Yes. You then
I was
star.
looking at it like there is no way it's this easy.
You're right,
but
it's
she
not.
has the new skin.
He does, yes.
Cool. Okay.
He does, yes. But then when you get her up to 250, that skin gets upgraded.
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm just happy I finally have a M3 with that actual skin. Like I have been looking at that for ages.
Yes, but then something else about that too is that once when they start that transcendence process, they get a sub aura, which counts as a normal modifier that can affect your wind allies. When starting out, it's increasing wind allies' attack.
But I would be running them in my main slot, not in my sub slot. So it's cool to have it.
But
does it want me to farm 2 of them?
You can absolutely put on more than one, and it will count.
Oh boy, I am not doing that.
No, it's like I'm not doing that.
To find that XP, bro.
It's like I'm not doing that.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the XP, I would gladly sit here all day grinding the materials. But because there is no specific way for me to grind like summon XP, or let me rephrase it, a non-suicidal way for me to grind summon XP.
It is something that will come later. It is something that will come later, yeah. But that is something you can 100% do. It's really funny.
Uh-huh.
Hey, greetings. Welcome to the stream. TikTok edition.
Oh, you're streaming on 3 platforms now.
No, I'm not. I'm saying TikTok. I'm saying a TikTok edition because I have 2 things going on at the same time.
YouTube and Twitch, right? Or
yes. I mean the two things as in I'm playing Grand Blue, but I'm shiny hunting.
You mean the ADHD edition?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's it. ADHD edition. Thank you.
No, thank you. Now I can actually watch your stream now.
I can actually pay attention now.
I can actually pay attention. Dude, where is the Subway Surfer gameplay at the bottom left, bro? Where is it? I need that Minecraft parkour cat gif or loop.
Yeah, Minecraft for parkour, Subway Surfers, the mixtures happening in the background as well.
Just a random video of Queso doing Would You Rather in like the top right.
Yeah, pretty much. I will say I might honestly do these more often because software resetting for some legendaries is something I'm going to have to do sooner or later if I do want to work on a shiny living dex. So honestly, doing this to just more casual live streams might be something I start to do.
Nice.
Yeah. I just have to make sure I actually set it up. And thankfully, I can do that with Arceus easily. But something I thought about doing it was with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. But my one thing about that is that the Shiny Charm does not affect Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Legendary software resetting.
Oh no.
So that means that is an outright 1 out of 4,000 chance I'm going for.
All I'm hearing is more time to grind Grand Blue, bro. I don't see the issue right here, bro. That
You
sounds
are
like
correct.
a win-win to me.
You are correct, but that is literally going to turn into a multi-month process because that's something I've been starting to do like every week or so. Is that like whenever I'm like watching YouTube or something while just like doing my daily full autos, it's like let me just software reset at the same time here. And so far, I probably put in about 3 hours this week alone of just software resetting.
Damn.
Yeah, and yeah, nothing. So lovely. Yeah, it's like a little side project I'm just showing at the same time. That's about it.
Bro, I forgot her name, but this Phoenix girl just does not understand the concept of letting people die.
Oh yeah, Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah. It's just every time.
Oh, Feeny, yeah, Feeny, like, that's it, Feeny.
Yeah, Feeny, yeah, you get hit, she heals, she dies, she heals, she dies, she comes back, like...
No, like, I actually want Feeny really, really badly, because Feeny is, like, amazing for, like, in-game content.
She's actually stupid, but like she can take aggro on herself, and then when she dies for the first time, she just revives. It's actually dumb.
Yeah, exactly. Then when she comes back, she's even better because then she gets buffs instead of debuffs.
Yeah, and she gets rid of her debuffs exactly. Oh, Once again, I just wish I was a way for me to make it auto-summon the characters because, man, it's so much faster if I do the summons between each rotation, but fuck me, it's so...
Yeah.
I have to click it. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I will say, though, the more I am playing, the more I realize how insanely lucky I am that I got, what's their name?
Gujar was looking at me.
Who was looking at you?
Gujar was looking at me. Oh well.
I don't see anyone in your chat saying looking at you. Alright, so,
like the,
oh yeah, fucking, there she is. Or he is, I don't really know, Yatima.
Yeah. You know, Yatima is just really nice.
Yeah, but like, my main thing with it is that, like, I pulled them really early on, and I didn't understand how good they were until nowadays, or until last Guild War, because I have 2 of them technically.
Ah, okay.
Because I used my stones to max them out because I was like, they're not gonna be featured anytime soon. I'm not pulling another copy. I'm maxing them out. Like a few weeks later, I did like a multi, and they were just like, hi. Did you miss me?
Honestly, that sounds about natural because like stoning your Providence summons is something that's like totally recommended because very, very low odds you're actually going to be able to get that same one again. But it happens because I'd be like, for example, I pulled another Bahamut and I pulled another Beelzebub already.
For me, my next. Oh,
both
sorry,
are
go ahead.
maxed.
Yes.
So both of those are just sitting in my box right now. They're just sitting around. So I understand.
For me, my next two goals are like maxing out my win stuff some more, and on top of that, getting my Lucifer set up at some point.
I can totally understand that.
Yeah, Lucifer is a character I've been trying to work up for a long time. I've just never been able to grind the stuff needed for him. Or I could, but the angel orbs are a bit of a pain in the ass to farm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Primarch animas?
Yeah. For like the angel orbs, like I don't really ever know their name. I don't remember their names. What the fuck?
Yeah,
the four prime.
Yeah, like a Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel.
Yeah, them. I needed to grind the shit out of their orbs, and it was just not being nice to me. And what also didn't help is this was around the time where I was upgrading a lot of my Earth stuff for Earth Guild War, which also needed a lot of his thingies.
Oh my god. Okay, so typically something a little sneaky cheaty you can do is that you can just join other players that are doing those raids, but also recently they've been adding them to other shops as well, so that's been getting easier with time. And I'm not sure if you unlocked the skip for it yet, but they are skippable now.
I did unlock the skip for the feather stages, not for the other one, because I cannot fucking solo that one where you have to fight all four of them. I have tried to be. Maybe I can now with my Wind Exaltos, but even then, it's. Well, you know what? Maybe I could. Maybe. It's been a bit since I tried, and Exaltos are quite a boost.
Yeah. Because once when you solo that fight, the orb version is able to be skipped.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. What do I do here? I want to kill him with no one dead. I don't even. I'm right now fighting the level 100 version right for the first time, and like, I don't really know if I even want to bother with the conditions of no one dying, because I would not be able to beat the other two conditions anyway. Like, I'm not beating him in 2 turns. That's just not happening.
Honestly, don't worry about those like additional star conditions. It just gives you like a little bit of extra crystals. That's all it really does. And also like eventually it just gets to a point where it's like I just want to beat it and be done. You mainly do it for the first time rewards anyway, because that gives more crystals, that gives additional points, so you can then invest into the Crucible. So that's all stuff. It's like, honestly. But whatever.
Time to start farming some Omega 3s at the event at the same time, which means I need to stop one from playing while letting the other play.
Yeah, it's a hassle. I'll probably work on my daily soon, because I did not do a lot of my dailies so far, and there's about 2.5 hours till reset as well. Ooh, I also didn't. Oh, speaking. I was about to talk about the sword. Yet the sword just dropped. I need to see what it takes to actually max out one of the swords via the awakenings. 2 days, everyone will be farming Peakson again. Okay.
Which stakes did you recommend to just grind?
For just drops, farm 80, the very first one.
Noted.
Yeah. You know, then having drop rate as well in general, that will help out.
Oh right, I should really buy that. Let me open a third tab in this game of Grand Blue Fantasy.
You don't even need to open another tab. Just quickly go to the shop.
No, I can't because one fight is in the raid and the other fight is in the event. So
just until the raid is. You know, just whichever one ends first. Just do that real quick.
I have 2 monitors. It'll be fine. So I have now 4 tabs open. 2 in combat,
God.
1 in the shop, 1 that has yours on it, and I still have my phone in case I need it really
that is just being extra.
I love being extra. 10% boost the drop rate, sure, and do it for like 3 hours. I don't really care. Actually 4 hours because dailies is in about 3, so
yeah, you can do whatever, it's fine.
And rank XP can also go up because I don't really know what the hell I'm shooting for at this point, but hey, it's something. I guess 2-7. What would be my next rank goal?
170 is where you actually unlock the harder tier content.
Yay!
And that's.
Sounds like fun.
And that's like most of it you have to pay attention to. But nowadays, 170 is not even considered the hard content because of the Exaltos. And most people having fast full auto setups for that kind of stuff. But the main thing about it is that it's a 6-man raid instead of the like 18 or 30-man raids that most so far have been. This is the first introduction of 6-man.
I can't just simply get carried. I need to actually.
You can actually get carried, but it's just a much tighter carry because it's 6-man instead of 8. Just much tighter. That's about it. It's still very, very carryable because Lucifer. A lot of people have a dedicated full auto setup for that at this point. Beelzebub and Belial are a little bit tighter, mainly Belial, but it's mostly fine. I've actually been doing those no problem.
Just for my sanity, is it actually pronounced that way? His name?
Belial?
Yeah.
I'll say it's either way. It's Belial or Belial. It's either one.
Like, I have never heard it in that way, but I don't know what like every country calls him, so.
To be fair, you're talking to the one that's famous for doing mispronunciations.
Fair enough.
like Mitsuhide, Mitsuhide. For some reason I said Kimino instead of Kimono. That one I still don't know to this day.
Not the fucking Kimino! No! I almost regret what I just did just because of what you said. Holy shit.
No, literally, I still say to this day, I don't know where that one came from. That one was like a shot in the dark, and it's like, why'd I say that? Oh, hey, thank you for the 3-month subscription on Twitch, Amon.
Like I said, if you had said the thing about the Kimino like 20 seconds earlier, I might have canceled it. I'm not gonna lie.
Where's the alerts? Oh, wait, hold up. I need to pull that down. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Because the Pokemon screen was accidentally covering the alerts.
Wow.
So yeah, they not see that. Also, Miku Rogue or Miku Rouge. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. They're very much appreciated.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else you mispronounced. That was like, is that like a Pokemon name? Or...
You see now, it's a new kind of Miku they came out with.
I was watching someone react to the Pokemon 2019 Rap Cypher. And it was the fucking most nerdy comment I ever heard in my life.
Oh my god, really?
J-Wits made the bar, the only way I mimic you is snapping your neck, and the reactor went like, well, actually, if you were to mimic you, snap someone's neck, well, Mimikyu's neck is already snapped, so that bar doesn't actually make any sense.
What?
It's like, come on, you know what he mean. Let the guy have a go at it. He's doing his best.
Oh my god.
I think the bar went hard, man. I think Jay Witz get rap. Or he can have some banger bars at least. I don't know about the whole he can rap part, but he definitely can have some banger bars.
That's very funny.
It is fucking hilarious, bro. Bro, hold up. I'm gonna DM you one of the bars because I genuinely don't know if Twitch will allow me to say it.
Row like a bandit, but thanks. Got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. Alright, I got it right the first time. That's what matters here. CS feels like a 30 because of how much burst there is. I can absolutely agree with that. Beelzebub never fails. Yeah, Bubs, they made it so much easier now. Thank God they did. And Bell dies because people don't read on the daily. What's new? Let's face it, what's new?
Okay, I DM'd it to you, Mike, and you'll instantly understand why I could not say it out loud.
Yeah, you are absolutely right.
Yeah.
You are absolutely right.
I love it. The delivery is hilarious, but holy shit, out of context, that's not something I can say out loud out of context, bro. Like, if people don't know I'm talking about a Pokemon rap, bro, I would get cancelled on the spot.
First deleted. Just subatomic instantaneously.
House,
they will find you. Alright, so that's all the stones and crystals done. Not crystals. I was used as the main screen is fire. I never thought. No, like something I like to do is that oh my god! I got it! Oh my god! I got the shiny! Hey, oh my god, I got the shiny!
Man, so excited he almost closed down the game. That's crazy.
No, like I paused it. That's a pause for me. That's a pause. Oh my god, I got the shiny. I never thought I would get the shiny today. Oh my god. Now what? Fuck. I didn't think that far.
Alright, chat, if you guys want to hire me for your looking for shiny streams to be in your VC to give you the luck, you know, my PayPal is...
Imagine me! Imagine me! I expect this to take another week! Thank God no one is home. Thank God. Okay, okay, so let me resume with what I was saying on Grand Blue real quick. Okay, so let me just do this very quickly. Okay. So I'm going to save here. Now the shiny is always going to be here. I can back to our single stream shenanigans because that's done now.
Well, just make sure you don't get into one of those death loops.
So now I think we can turn this back on now, right? No, that completely reset. Okay, so we're just going to do that then. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I like to do, and this mainly like it changes it up and whatnot, is that I like to change my screensaver depending on the guild war that is up and coming. It doesn't have to be exactly a character I'm going to use, but just that element. So like for example, I'm not going to use Azusa really, but I think it's really cool to have this here. So yay, that is great. I like the idea. Yeah, exactly. It keeps it fresh. There's also at one point as well where I was doing the M3s as well. Also, yeah, I really wanted to do the Guild War skin. Grimnir was cool, but it's like she's really cool. But also at the same time, it's like I don't want to do a horny one either because I play this game in public still. I play it in public. So like for like a long time. You say that, but I also browse through Twitter on public as well, so...
Then you're not a pussy, then you're a hypocrite.
I am a hypocrite, but at least on Twitter, I can very quickly scroll past. For this, it's like, I'm on the screen.
How do I get to the place again where I can select who's on my home screen? I'm blind.
Home screen, go to settings. It will be on the left-hand side with the little icon there. But then you can either do it as your party members, or you can actually select characters to be it. And you can even have a random selection too. where it's like you can.
Where would it be on the left? I'm going. I have graphics. I have chat and stickers, miscellaneous. Oh, home screen. There it is.
Yeah, like, go to your home screen, but then it'll be where your party, raid list, and your draw is. It's a smaller icon.
Oh, that's what you meant. Right? I went into the actual settings.
Okay,
yeah, okay.
I got you.
On a scale of 1 to 7, I am stupid. Oh, my 4 main wind characters are already on there.
Probably because it's set to your party members. You can switch it to a selected character. Then that way you can then actually have like your own set roster.
I manually set those a while ago. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. I did put her. Okay.
But then. Yeah, though, just for like all of them, just set it to random. Then it'll randomly pick one whenever you go back to your home screen.
That's cool. All right. And then I want to have oh right, I did pull this character.
Hold up, wait a minute. I need to contact someone who the shiny is for. Hold up.
Man is farming shiny for other people. Chat. Chat.
Here's PayPal in
the description.
This is for VGC purposes. Literally VGC purposes, because he's been using Hisuian Gudra recently, and he's loving it so much. Where it's like, hey, is it possible for you to shiny hunt the Alpha Gudra because I want to have the title of former Alpha when I use it in Scarlet and Violet, and shiny because I've been liking that shiny color palette recently as well. And I'm like, you are going to kill me, sir.
Oh, it's for Sora, and I was literally like, he has such detailed, proper reasons for the parts that make it easy to farm, and then for the condition that makes it difficult to shiny, it's just, oh, because I like it.
No, all right. This is for a IRL friend. IRL. But yeah,
right. So recently, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Thankfully, thankfully, with the Daybreak update, there is a way to shiny hunt the static alphas. There is a way to do it. So yeah, that's also why I was doing the shiny charm. That's why I was also doing the completing the Pokédex in Arceus, so I could get the shiny charm. It was specifically for that hunt. But also, he gave me another hunt as well, so I had to set that up as well. He gave me a second hunt too.
So, I pulled another wind character recently. Wait, what the hell is this weapon? Why? Golden Dragon. Okay, thanks. I pulled another wind character recently. It was Kaguya.
You pulled Wind Kaguya.
Yes, and a lot of people have been telling me that she is really, really good, but I don't even.
Okay. So let me break it down real quick. All right. So pretty much, she can buff another ally.
Yeah.
When she...
I read her kit a bit, so I do know what she does in the general senses.
So pretty much, she will give a lot of defensive capabilities as well as offensive capabilities as well. And and she's just an all-around pretty strong character. She gives bonus damage. She can give someone supplement damage, a built-in flurry.
How does she give offense to her allies, by the way? Is it the Heavenly Winds? It's Heavenly Winds, okay.
Yes, the Heavenly Winds, but also, when she charge attacks, she can give bonus damage to her and one other person as well. She can also give everybody our defense up, a debuff resistance, and a refresh as well, which is really good. But then
refresh is just healing, right? Or am I misremembering?
Refresh is healing every turn for set amount of turns. Yeah, this one's for 5 turns.
Okay.
But then
I'm considering.
Sorry.
Where would I put her in my lineup?
The one thing about her is that I think most of her skills are a manual cast. I think I could be wrong on that. So
I would definitely want her in my starting lineup in that case.
For long fight and charge attack setups, yeah.
Because in that case, does
Zero. Yeah, she's
the vampire.
Does
she boost characters as well, damage wise?
It's mainly one character you pick. So whoever will be your main damage dealer on that team, that would be the character you would want to buff.
Yeah, okay, so that's Narmaya. Narmaya will be my damage. That's not even in the girl Narmaya stay. So what would it then be? Because I'm trying to think, right? Because my current starting rotation is the cat. I'm not pronouncing his name. We got the cat. Right. We got Yucatavania, and we got Narmaya. So I guess I would be replacing the cat and putting him in the back row, replacing him for Kaguya to buff the shit out of Narmaya.
What's the main character for you? Is this still the
Narmaya?
Is still the Relic Buster stuff?
My MC, yes, he's still Relic Buster, yes.
Got it. Okay.
I haven't really looked past that as of right now. I should probably.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I could look into it. I mean, I still have some time before the next Guild War, and honestly, whenever I look at those videos that Matt sends, I always see that they like pick more damage dealer focused MCs, or at least an MC that can deal some damage.
Typically, MC is going to be one of your highest damage dealers outright.
Oh, well, lovely. So
when built correctly, they can output a crap ton of damage. That's another bow. I almost have a third bow done. Oh my god.
Should I just show you what I'm running?
You can show me. Then I'll show it to chat. Actually, I can do that.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just screen share it in that case then.
That way they can assist in that process too.
Yeah, I'm getting carried by someone else's chat, which is good because my chat would just tell me how stupid I am, even though they don't play the game, so that's always nice.
Okay, so let me take that. All right. So we are going to have this.
I can make the screen smaller, so that's probably easier on the screen share. Hold up, let me do that.
Actually, let me do this very quickly. Whoops. I'm gonna go to display. I'm gonna do this.
Right.
And then we will have this here.
There we go. That's better, right?
There we go. There you go. That way I can still play while you show off here.
Let me just quickly take this over to here, and all right, and then
it means the characters to get the buff to CA a lot. So MC is usually the best, especially for like Kengo and stuff. Got it.
Kengo?
When in doubt, Kengo. Literally. When in doubt, Kengo. They are that strong.
Double the blue. She needs a character that got buffed to crit attack, to charge attacks a lot. So MC usually is best for like Kengo and stuff. Kengo is the role, right?
Kengo would be the MC class, yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. So basically, what I am running as of right now is just my win setup that I have been. From what I'm understanding, what I would be changing here is I would be doing this basically. When she charge attacks, does she? You say on her charge attacks she buffs another like charge attack, right? Is it the character that does attacks directly after, or?
Okay, so for Kaya's case, when she charge attacks, she will give herself bonus wind damage as well as the ally that she buffed with her S1 being Heavenly Winds.
Oh,
that's what her charge attack does. But then when an ally with Heavenly Winds uses a charge attack, Kaguya will gain charge bar as well as CA reactivation, being that she will use her CA twice. So just more damage.
Okay, so
that's why pairing it with someone who charge attacks a lot, that turns into a battery for Kaguya.
Right, noted. And that's where the MC comes in then, the
exactly.
Kengo MC, I assume.
Yeah, exactly. Kengo.
Okay. All right, let me write this down somewhere so my goofy knows what to work on. Let's see, Kengo class. Oh, how fitting! It's right underneath the wind guide in that sense, or the wind thingy. Yeah. All right, so this is basically it. Melissa Bell, which is basically another DPS that could just triple skill charge attack. If someone in my main lineup ever died, I would probably swap. Yeah, that's fine. Then as for weapons, I showed this to Mike earlier, but I guess it's a good thing to show off the chat then as well, so they kind of have an idea what I'm working with.
Yeah. Different show. Yeah. One of those spoons was the Bahamut dagger.
Bahamut dagger, yeah. And we just swapped that, and now we have the 100% critical basically. If I were to bring a Tiamat friend,
this would just gonna be great.
Oh, that's good.
But otherwise, some things to note from chat right now is that Grand Normaya and Kaguya, they are a little bit of a rougher pair together, because also when it comes to Normaya, she doesn't charge attack all that often. She's someone who really utilizes her basic attacks. So it's it's a little bit of a hard mix here, I would say.
Yeah, no, but like, so my idea is, if I were to get that the Kengo MC, right, and I use the Kaguya to just buff him, would it then still work?
It would work for those two. Then Kaguya would kind of just be there. That would then kind of become the problem. You need to pick someone to pair with Kaguya that can supply her with battery. That would kind of have to become.
Yeah, but could that not just be the MC then, or is that not what Kengo does?
That would be what a Kengo does. They can get off multiple charge attacks a turn possibly. But the thing about that is that you would then be buffing MC. You wouldn't be buffing Narmaya.
No, but that's fine, because then Vania could work well with Narmaya, right? Oh, well, there you go. Someone in chat already says it.
Yeah, Kengo CA does that endgame because in endgame, you want the CA loop. The Echo is the extra that might come up. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You know, the objective would be to get off as much charge attacks as possible in the charge attack grid. That would definitely be the whole point of it. She does pair insanely well with Vanya, though. Grand Normaya does damage for normal attack mostly. Got it. To be fair, all that I know Kaguya for personally is for the Exalto. That's all I know Kaguya for. So this is new to me.
Because a character I see being paired a lot with her is obviously Vanya, and like
Valentine's Grimnir.
Yeah, I see him paired up with them a lot, but I have just never been lucky enough to get him.
To be honest, he is definitely a sought-after character, that's for sure. Cool, so now I have one attack, one special on my end. First.
Nice. Okay, so I would basically be putting her back over here for now until I get that class. Actually, can I not just unlock that? Hold up, let me.
For Kengo and those classes where Kengo is at, he's under extra 2. You needed to work up their champion class weapon, which is a whole other grind you would have to do.
Live by the sword. Let's go. Live by the sword. Let's go. Class champion weapon. Let's see. What am I getting myself into? Where am I gonna die? All right. Let's see. Get. I assume this is not the thing. Okay, well, I can get one through that.
You can do it through pendants very easily. Just simply grab all 4, max uncap it. You can very easily do that.
All right. Grab all 4 per month. Well, thank you. If I hear that voice line one more time, I'm going to throw myself out the window. Well, no, I live in the attic now. If I do that, I die. I'd better not. Let's see. Right, what is the quest that gives it?
Honestly,
but I would basically have to like work this. Wait, what did I get the other copies for if you forge it through this?
What? Sorry, say that again.
What did I get the other 3 copies for if I forge it through like that screen?
The other copies are to max uncap that 1 copy because you need that weapon to be 75 in order to actually upgrade it, and that's only achieved when it's 3 stars.
That makes sense. All right, let's go to weapon upgrade. Let's get, bro. I just want to uncap.
You could click on forge and it will immediately say, hey, you need to get this weapon worked up more. Yep, upgrade /1.
Okay, thanks.
There you go. So now you can click on uncap.
Right.
That should do it.
And it doesn't give me the same weapon.
SR light. There you go.
There we go. Okay, just grab one of them.
There's the pick one. That's why I see them together. They're both the same DPS, with both the same way you have to deal damage. Yeah. Wait,
why can I not select?
What the? What's happening? What's happening to your game right now?
F5.
What's happening to your game right now?
Let's just do them one at a time. It'll work out.
There you go.
The game wanted me to, not play the game. Let's try this again.
Game's not gaming. I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
That's hilarious.
75 upgraded again.
Thankfully, it's only 1 cup. That's it. Just 1 cup. You're done.
Yes. Oh, dude, I hate it when it's like 2 cups for like 1 additional level.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then we have.
I didn't like actually look at.
So what is this whole extra section anyway? What's the story behind that? Because I assume it wasn't there in the beginning.
These are mostly areas where it's like it is more built around using the champion class weapons and utilizing co-op as well as the Xenos in order to get that up and running. That's pretty much what that is.
It's.
So
I no longer need to skip with Earth. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, no, what the fuck are you? No.
You can.
No, we are. Auto. Can I auto? Where's my auto reserve button?
Thankfully, most of your upgraders did, so that's fine personally. Yeah, you can reserve that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now that one will be auto reserved. They didn't want to do tier 5 at first, so they made this also because the classes are unrelated.
Yeah, true, because I was gonna say, I would have assumed that I would need to have done some level 4 classes to get to this point, but seeing as they're their own thing is kind of cool.
Yeah, pretty much. Right, let's pick up an earring.
Kengo.
And for reference, Kengo is so good. People outright make a Kengo blade of every single element.
Nice.
That's how good the Kengo blade is. And honestly, for like most of this, you can just wait until reset. That might be what I say. You can just wait till reset for the most part.
Right, rather than crafting it or something. Noted.
Not because Kengo is good. Kengo is good. Because it's bad without the weapon. The weapon is insane. That is also true. Kengo is good because of the weapon.
Ah, I see. And what does the weapon do?
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let me.
Oh, here we go.
Let me pull up on my end very quickly. Okay. So for the weapon, on charge attack, all allies gain 10% charge bar. Just outright.
Sorry, come again. I was responding to someone in your chat. So what is it? What now?
Okay. So on charge attack, all allies gain 10% charge bar. So pretty much you get a second charge bar worth of charge bar from 1 CA.
But you said 10%, right? Or
yes, because every natural charge attack does 10% charge bar. You then get another 10% charge bar from this charge attack. Now for the skills weapon has when main weapon, it will boost his MC's charge bar gain. Outright. But then the other one is when MC only, again, boost to all allies charge bar gain upon using a charge attack. So pretty much MC starts to gain an insane amount of charge bar, and pretty much every other turn it is launching 1, maybe 2 charge attacks. Because something else about Kengo is that they have a maximum charge bar of 200%, not 100%. But then whenever they charge attack, they actually do gain the ability to do 2 of them. Instead of consuming all 200, they only consume 100 of it.
So basically, it's just charge attack city is basically what it is.
Pretty much, yes. Kengo is the comp you want if it's charge attack. So you're getting like 30% charge bar per charge attack on your whole party.
Oh yeah, so that's the thing. So he does have like an 100% increased max charge bar, kind of like how that one some other characters have, where they have like the pink bar over it, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty much like Kengo TLDR, and they just can output a lot of damage. They can start to output a lot of damage, but also unfortunately, it's because of Kengo. I think it's why we have Lockout, I think? Is there another reason why we have Lockout, or was it because of Kengo? Because it would not surprise me.
What is Lockout?
Lockout being the...
Holy shit, now Maya, calm down. Sorry, go again?
Lockout being the when you refresh, you need to wait until your next turn happens.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm very sure it was
3. I'm so close. Just give me it.
Give me it, man. Also, Kengo by itself so gives you 10% bar to the party, or with the chambers. So it's basically a charge bar generator while doing 7 to 8 mil per charge attack. Yeah, exactly. So
very nice.
So yeah, Kengo just really starts to get moving once when all the pieces line up for it. It is one of your strongest classes, but it needs that investment.
Where do I get these things from anyway?
Those are co-op. You can use pendants.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not playing co-op. Bye. I need 2 more. Let's see. You're 60. We'll do you. Elemental attacks other than dark will reduce. It's level 60, man. I'll kill it anyway.
Then it has triple attack and it in a sub skill as well, meaning that you get 3 turns in 1. But then it has delay on another one, which by the way, I use that delay on Agastya. For the 40%, you can use it to pretty much guaranteed clear an omen. It's hilarious. I love doing that.
On to the boss. Yes, resume it, please. I keep forgetting this is solo, so the refresh doesn't work the way I think it does.
All right, aside from that, it's mainly when it comes to it's mainly when it comes to those multi-wave fights when they're set up like that.
Yeah,
it sucks.
Another skill is really good, but you can only use this when you use a bow.
Yes.
So what we need is a good wind bow, basically, is what we're thinking.
That's actually where this event comes in. It's actually a pretty solid wind bow because it does give boosts as a main hand. We need. Yeah, no, we would definitely need a better bow in order for Kengo to actually get off of Katana. We absolutely need a better wind bow. So is that bad on Kengo? Oh, it's bad? I'm sure I saw people using it at one point. Or wait, no, I could have been thinking of another class then maybe instead. My bad.
You want to know what really made me like nostalgic, by the way, Mike? I was looking through my phone and I saw a folder and there were like 3 recordings of like Dragalia runs in there that we did in the server.
Oh my god.
Just 3 full runs against the water twins, or the fire twins. We used water against.
Oh my god. Ataha and Otaha. Oh my god.
Yeah. And it was just full-on runs, and you see one user using Pitbull in the background, and it's just like, oh shit.
Oh my god, Pitbull.
I also have one image. I have one summon screenshot of Dragalia, and it's me pulling Volk on a single.
Oh my god, you pulled Volk on a single? Jesus.
Apparently I did. I don't remember it, but I guess I did.
It's like I don't know what Passby was doing, but I guess I did.
I guess I did.
Oh my god,
that was fun.
That reminds me of something Galax said earlier in the live stream. What if for the Nintendo alarm they just play the Dragalia music and it makes people go, oh my god, where's that from? It's like, oh, and it's like, oh, and it's like, oh, it's from a game called Dragalia Lost. Oh really, that's so cool. Let me play it. No, you can't play it. Why? We took it down. Why'd you take it down? What's making money? Why didn't it make money? We didn't let it.
No, it would be funnier. They start playing the Dragalia theme and slowly an IP address appears on screen, and then the face and full name of the person who made the Pokemon leaks, and it's like his full name and then is missing. Or is lost.
It turns into an Amber Alert.
This man will never be found. He is gone.
This man owes us 30% of his life for the rest of his life.
This man owes us 30% of his non-vital organs.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I brought Wind Team again. Give me out. No, I don't need the rookie tips. Why did I instinctively click on rookie tips?
Alright, I think I think for now I'll go back to my setup.
Yeah. I was about to say that. I'm just gonna start farming the event now. You can get me the hell off your screen.
Get me away.
Get me away. They don't need to judge my gameplay skills. I can go back to watching, to looking at woman. There you go.
Oh, woman.
Woman. On a scale 1 to 7, woman.
On a scale of man to woman, woman.
Woman. No, this reminds me of the fucking clip of those, like, the podcast that we send each other. Like, if women go through men's...
I will have you assassinated.
I will have you assassinated.
Like, I loved his delivery on that. It was so good.
It was so good.
It was actually a really good delivery of that. I will have you assassinated.
Assassin.
So good. I loved it. I loved watching it.
It was so good. I had to. I like how I went out of my way instantly to fucking clip the shit out of that for like a response to you, and
immediately.
then, like, it's like, oh yeah, I watched this recently. Oh yeah, dude, I had to, bro. I was editing one of the. Oh right. So have you ever played the Tenkaichi games, the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi games when you were younger?
I played the living
On the PS2.
shit. It was not on the PS2. I played the living shit out of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on my Wii.
Okay, so you have the understanding good enough. So basically,
Close enough.
right? Why do men go through women's tuition?
Yes, yes, that's the clip.
Yeah.
That's the clip.
Exactly. But basically, so what ends up happening is that Goku has two really difficult fights early on, but one is like in a what if, so you might not notice it, right? But Goku is basically the story mode everybody has to play to unlock the other characters, which mind boggles me because some of the other characters really have an easier story mode than Goku, but whatever. And what ends up happening, right, is that what's it called? One of the difficult fights that people run into is Grade 8 Vegeta, right? Because how Grade 8 Vegeta's AI is displayed is he charge attacks you, he charges ki, spams super attacks at you, but only normals, not ultimates, because they take too long. And his last thing is that he grabs you. So basically, right, a lot of people are struggling with him. For some reason, people don't know how to handle a Grade 8 or like a giant character, which is like fine, right?
I can say something so out of pocket real quick. I can say something so out of pocket, but I'm not gonna say it.
No, I'm reading chat right now, and chat's kind of out of pocket. What if I snap my fingers and you forgot you were ever gay?
No, that was the first clip I ever saw from them, and it's like, snap, but I was never gay. No, you can't do that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but so basically, what happens is a lot of guides pop up online on how to find Grade 8 Vegeta, and I've never seen more fucking pussies make videos in the span of like a day. All of those videos on how to be Grade 8 Vegeta, dude, at that point, just go find someone else who can beat him and give the controller. Right, because what they say is, you know how you had like the charge attack, like you had the super attacks, the ultimate, and like the two skills you could use, right? Like the solar flare, the wild sense, and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
What people would say is they would say, hide from Vegeta, use solar flare, hit one Kamehameha, and then hide again because your ultimate is disabled for that fight. And that's literally the strategy people were telling new players.
A hit and
hide
run
from the Grade 8, solar flare, Kamehameha, and hide again, or try to live. I have never seen worse advice in my life, and the issue is people listen to it.
Didn't you also make a video on that?
Yes, but I specifically put in the title, no solar flare, don't be a goof. My core issue is that it doesn't actually teach them how to counter Grade 8s. All it does is tell you one cheesy strategy that isn't even fun for that stage. And the reason why it's kind of ass to recommend that strategy, Super Army, you get just beat as Gorilla. Exactly! But most people don't know that because most people get recommended not to go into Sparking because you need to save for Solar Flare, but you don't have an ultimate anyway. These fucking guide videos online are so stupid and people buy into it, which I can't blame them because if you're looking for a guide video, you're probably just gonna believe what they say, which is valid. But like, like the thing is that it's just charge attack, just hold down the light button, you win. Hold down the light button, become a Fighter Z Bardock, mate. Just hold down light. Because the thing is, the AI, the AI of the Grade 8 is made so he will have to try to block. So if you just spam charge attack him, he does not get the chance to charge up ki. Because the core issue, Mike, with like the strategy that people keep telling others to do with the solar flare, the people who are watching those videos and need that advice are usually not that good at the game yet, right? Either they never played the Tenkaichi games, or they're like me where they played it super casually. right? Super casual.
Yeah, to be fair,
And
I was also
know...
very casual, to be fair. I was very casual.
But they don't know how to like handle the great apes at that point, right? And they, oh, you got a drop, by the way, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, just completely went past it.
Yeah. And in my video, I tried to explain to people what you can do, like the charge attacks and stuff from preventing from using ki, some max power mode to like stun him, you know, throw hands with the great ape. Don't be a pussy, don't run away, just throw hands, and if they beat you, just throw them harder, you know. And that's actual advice to make people understand how to like beat it. And actually how to go about thinking when an AI is beating your ass. What are they doing? Are they just spamming Ki Blast and throw hands so they can't charge Ki? Simple as that. Maxed all the way to 30% doing 40... Oh, Jesus Christ. And some people have actually messaged me saying like, hey, honors? Oh, honor. I read that as
that's
damage.
more. Unless if you meant damage. Because 40 bill honors, I think that's more than Mugen has.
Yeah.
Lily did one burst comp and said, alright, you guys got this. No, we don't.
Now
Mugen of all things.
Alright, you guys got this. Nuh-uh. Sir, here's some glasses. We ain't got shit. Sir, we broke. We can't have shit in the arm. The average Hypercarrion, Hexa, and Fa-Zero does like 30 million honors? Wow. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. Damn.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close to Hexa and Fa-Zero. I'm nowhere close to it yet. I'm still working on a lot of my Revens.
Damn.
I'm only recently going to get those under wraps. Only recently.
Noted.
Yeah, then
by the way,
those are all M3 too.
Dude, they the insulin pump brand that I use, their application got fucked over by the latest Samsung update. So every single night around midnight or like around like 3 a.m. the application bugs out so that you can no longer apply insulin.
Oh no.
So I had to like, and it's been doing it for a few days now, so I had to like change it every day. And it was like, I pulled out the old, like, whenever you get like any diabetic equipment, they always give this little like squared, like rectangular device that basically does the same thing as the app, but doesn't use the app itself. It's like software that's programmed into the little device.
Oh yeah. I know.
I just need to start
like,
using this now, basically, until they fix. Yeah, it doesn't have a proper name, and if it does, it's different for each application. But I basically needed to use this thing that I have never even booted up. It was still in the fucking box. I've never needed to use it,
and
I'm now using it consistently because it's better than it shutting down every night.
My mom, she has a little disc she has on her tricep.
Arm? Yeah.
And she does have one of those external things where she can pretty much scan it and get all the information she needs on it, where it's like blood sugar and like other stuff. Yeah, and mom also does the mom doesn't have a pump. She uses the actual needles. And and she has a short insulin when she eats, or long lasting where it's like
in the evening.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So
that's
what the pump does
the
is the pump replaces the long insulin by naturally every hour-ish releasing some insulin into the body, which you can adjust throughout the day. It's closer to how the real organ handles it, but the long insulin shot works as well. Very nice.
I think mom was encountering problems with the pump, and that's when she switched over to the actual doing of the meals herself.
There could be multiple reasons for that, obviously. Like, for example, for me, the reason I didn't switch to it was because of anxiety. The pumps that I saw and that they advertised to me were ones that were connected to like the device that like you can like type on and like click on to like the remote via a cable. The reason I didn't like that is because I don't want something that is stuck with a needle in my body to be linked to a cable that could get stuck on a door handle.
Yeah, that
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I straight up told the doctor, because they were like, normally you need to wait a year before you're allowed to do it because you need to have experience. But because I had great control for what I was doing, they were like, we can give it to you early. And I'm like, listen, I cannot do it with a cable connection because I know the anxiety in the back of my head will not allow me to live my life normally. I would. There is no way. And they give me the wireless one, but another reason it might be is because some people have like slow recovering skin, right? And I don't mean like just from having the disease itself, but the condition I mean, but some people just have naturally skin that gets irritated really quickly. And if you have then something with like stuck on your body with like a needle in it for like 3 days, some people's skins just get too irritated from it. They're trying to make it more comfortable as they go on, but it's still, you know.
Yeah.
But I would say maybe your mom could check out at some point if like what she had issues with got solved over the years, because it is a very handy solution to just be able to say on a little machine, yo, shoot this amount of insulin, and it does it, rather than needing to pierce your body every time.
Maybe, but I also do know a mom is very educated in the diabetic field, so she probably knows about it. But it's like the system works just fine, so it's like don't think it's not broken.
The fuck is Nehan?
Nehan, okay.
Nehan.
Yeah. We should get the new Halloween batch in 2 days as well. Oh, that's right. That's also Flash Gala.
I don't have any summon materials.
Oh my god, it is the 13th. You are right. We're going to get Flash Gala next. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Who do we know who's coming, or
do not know? Do not know who is coming. They don't use that kind of stuff. We literally find out when we get the banner to drop information. But wait, hold on. So when does it say banner's rotating? 39 hours until we get the next new Halloween characters.
Nice.
That is. Yeah, so I find out tomorrow night. That's when it is for me. I found out tomorrow night.
Nice. Alright, and by the way, you say farm stage 80 for that, but like, let's say I'm trying to farm for the materials I need to exchange for the weapon in the shop. Is 80 still the best for that?
Yes, it is.
Or the fastest?
The only, 80 is for like almost anything. The only time you go above 80 is if either you're trying to get all the first time clear rewards, or you're farming 155 in order to get the uncapped material in order to uncap the wonder beyond level 10 to 15.
Okay, noted.
Those are the only two reasons you go above 80. Beyond that, you stay at 80. Last year they leaked a 1 day early, but one of those was a skin and not a character.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I was so confused. Miku was in both the Twitch and the YouTube chat. I was like, am I going crazy, or am I seeing a person, or did they have like a blue name before?
And there's a character in Holly Mugen say his name because they are Joy Link. Like, maybe that could be something funny.
I switch. No, same here. I also switch. What I used to do with Mike streams is...
I would... Wait. So right now I have almost 45k crystals, and I have about 60 tickets on standby. So I have almost 2/3 of a spark right now. I would try and go for that if it's Fire Narmaya, as well as me having the option to pick up Feeny as well. I would figure out a way to get the spark, but I would go for it if it's Fire Narmaya. I would go for it.
Feeny is so stupid.
No, like, I need Feeny really badly. I would...
The code max, or it isn't how many people I would kill for Feeny, it's how many people I would allow to live.
Exactly. I look at the other side.
We need to protect the Phoenix. Resurrection is not an excuse to her.
It's also precious.
Yes, very, very.
He does not need protecting. I just want to.
I pulled Feeny and her mother. It has to be. It's very, very clear what the game was trying to tell me.
Me and my daughter, I'm so proud of her. We're all proud of her.
If something happens to this Phoenix, we will delete your account. That's what the game was trying to tell me.
But no, like when it came to the Heart of the Sun event, it's like I've had Feeny for a day and a half. If anything were to happen to her, I'll kill everyone in this room, then myself. Unironically. You know, like, Caillou, I do not understand how you can get someone to 999 EMP, especially that quickly. I do not understand how that's possible that quickly. You just never close out a Grand Blue, is that it? You just always play it? Because I could think of no other way how that can be done that quickly. It's actually insane. Probably after this batch of stamina, I'll start to work on some of my dailies. Because I know I still didn't do my quick co-ops. I didn't do my... I think I forgot my skips so far, so I can do those pretty quickly on my phone at least. And I'm still missing a few of my daily raids too. I know I'm missing a few stuff. I also still have Siet I gotta do. I still need to do Siet. My daily. Lovely. If you at least got her to 99 in a week. Oh my god, that's insane. How much left? Yeah, I'll probably play a little bit longer. Because honestly, I'm almost done with this in all honesty. I'm almost done with this. And I'm also getting hungry, so...
Fair enough.
Wait, also, did he respond?
I also need to head off.
He did not yet, okay.
At some point.
Then meanwhile, I can capture that shiny as well.
Yeah, for real.
You know, like, I'm still so surprised I got that today. I was fully expecting it to be like, oh yeah, sure, it's like a little AFK type thing. It's nothing all that special. Then when I get it, it's like, oh. Hashtag is 846. Gabriel is 749. Nier is 521. That is actually meant. Right, so it's mainly pots I need left. That's all I really need to pick up. Yeah, like pots is about all I need now. That's cool. Then like after all that, it's then any spare stuff that's left. Just kind of round out everything. Right now, that is 3 swords and 2 bows right now. There are my balls. Come on. There we go. Like, I can actually get 3 swords, unironically, from this. And maybe 3 bows. Maybe 3 bows. Really depends on how the rest of the I joined a GBF server a bit after pulling Feeny. First thing I did was show my 99, and they called me insane immediately. Oh gee, I wonder why. But no, like, seriously though, that is like actually an insane amount of dedication to getting characters up that quickly. That is actually insanity.
Yep.
Don't forget to use awakening mats. Actually, that was actually something I wanted to look at, but I completely forgot about. What material and how much do I need for the awakening? It is True EXO Sagittarius Anima. Okay, let's see how much of those I have. I think it's under event, I think? No, it's not. It's under uncap, maybe? No, not uncap. Is it primal? This is insane. But I respect that man of commitment. It's absolutely a commitment. No, it's showdown. Okay, here we go. That is, there we go. So true EXO Sagittarius. Okay, so that is 328. So let's pull up calculator. So we're going to do, okay, so it's 2,160 total XP, and each one gives 40. So I need 54. So 54 for one. Now 328. We divide that by the 54. So how much weapons can we do? That's 6 weapons right there. That is 6 weapons right there. Are going to use all those swords like a Siet sword replacements? No. Main reason is because I can actually decently do Siet right now, and right now this is where my Siets are looking at the moment. These are all the Siet weapons I currently have at my disposal. I'm focusing on really doing the awakenings, because that's what makes these weapons good, is their awakenings. So that's what I'm focusing on first, before I worry about the like plethora amount of copies. Because like beyond this point, it's mostly going to come down to actually doing a few other things. And this one I picked up from the ticket, so this one was already maxed out already. So this one I had to invest nothing into. I just had the defense awakening at the ready. And this one will also be defense. That way I then have 2 Siet swords that can then be used for endgame content that are my HP filler weapons. That's what those 2 are going to be used for. Then after this, I'll then start to focus on the attack Siet swords for more burst content. But burst content, I can just use Spartan for the most part. And that's Enmity. And also Exalto. So I don't need to worry too much about that. I'm not going to worry about Ogi.
You know?
Or burst.
I just realized, Mike.
Yeah?
I still have the 10th birthday weapon trade ticket.
I still have all 3.
Meh.
That's the wrong thing. But yeah, though, there really isn't all that much you can really use these on. It's mainly if it's like, okay, well, this is gonna take too long to farm. I'll just use it here. The thing about this is that most of this is M2 and below, aka everything you get from Academy already.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like at most you can use this for an odd weapon if it's like I need this weapon right now and I cannot be bothered to farm the event. That's like the one thing you would use this for. So honestly, I'm just going to let this go, honestly, for the most part, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Lily just agonize? Just agonize. He already bought the 2 agonize. So
yeah, I already did the 2 agonize.
We told him that really early on. We told him that really early. I mean, like, I could like pick up a Proving Grounds weapon, but then I need to awaken it, which I can't do until Proving Grounds comes. So,
no,
what does one do?
Like, it's still weird to me when people call you Akamel. I just cannot get used to the name in my head.
I mean, like Michael Ackwell, it's the same name, it's just scrambled. That's all it is.
I know, it's fine. It totally makes sense why people call you that, obviously. It is just when I try to read it in my head is just having like a short circuit whenever I try to read the word.
I get the Gilgamesh Spear then, saves you the grind. I might recommend that, but that's like a very niche weapon, though, as well, to be fair. That's a very niche weapon.
Well, I mean, if it is between getting it and not getting anything, I mean...
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Oh, I'm not getting it. I don't even know what it is. Academy is fucking stupid, bro. Like the amount of shit. Does it give you M3 weapons or no?
Academy, no, it does not. It gets you. It gets you to the point where you can then just do your farm for M3. That's the purpose of Academy. Cool.
Oh, interesting.
Let me do a Belial.
Because I was gonna say, man, at this point the wind one is not. I mean, the wind one is still giving me some nice stuff that will help me up until then, like the spoons, for example, I got from Wind Academy.
Yeah. I guess you started when hosting Disperosa with Tame. That is true. It doesn't give you water harpster, which is bad. Wait, Zithers? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh no, you're right. It gives Oberons. It doesn't give Zithers. Goes on. I'm not using a Gilgrim Spear for my Disperosa. It works well without it. Yeah, because pretty much it's Terramite and CA cap. That's all it really is. It helps if you lack the options, and it's nice for Kame because it's just a one weapon. So it's really not that bad. It's like, eh, personally. Why not? I personally did not put it in mine, and it works perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be going through some of these difficulty level stages on the event because getting 300 gems from it here and there is just kinda.
Wait, I forgot to turn my quick summon. Oh, well, I gotta change that. Cool. So I prefer to join Disperosa anyway. Also the skill damage version. Got it. Not Kengo host. The King Brains are dead at end game because Kame is Earth's Hysteria. Yeah, that too, honestly. But no, let me show mine really quick because there was something I was building. Oh, sorry. I meant to actually mess around with the super ultimate Bahamut with the Alexiel. I literally haven't done it yet. Yeah, that's something I've been wanting to start to work on a little bit. But this is my Disperosa, actually. It's pretty much the same thing. You just get to a point where it's like, this isn't even all that bad. Like, really. Yeah, like most of the stuff is the same. That's to cancel an Omen, really. For the one time. Aiming and hunting are two things that make Earth exist. Oh no, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about that. It just trivializes a lot of stuff. Well, not trivializes. It makes it work. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need. I didn't do my M3 yet, nor those, and I think I did everything else except co-op. Then, you know, I did that. I know that. I think I bought these. Yeah, I did. Okay. In fact, let me spend these real quick, actually. On my... I want to try and purchase a steel brick at least every day. But no, not every day. Yeah. Every time I can.
My brain registered that sentence as like out of context. Yes, every day I try to buy myself a steel brick.
My best friend is using the SM grid and comp you're using, I think. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's actually hilarious. Because yeah, it's like, there really isn't much else, but it's also like super comfy too for Kengo host. It's super comfy. I'm like very slowly working towards Christina. I'm not even worrying about that. I'm more worrying about the skill materials, and main reason I'm worrying about the steel bricks is because I'm going to start to work on the Eternals sooner or later. I'm going to try and get that blue skin soon. But my thing is, I need to farm so much where it's like I just don't have time to do that hyper farm. So I'm trying to doing like these small daily stuff as like comes around, in order to like be a little something. Before Christina rebalances and she becomes a 10 out of 10 for free paint to everyone. Oh boy. I would not be looking forward to that if that happens, that's for sure. He sounds like, oh great, I have the farmer now. Ain't that lovely, huh? And then let's turn back on all this. I'd be bothered to actually farm. Good. Let that run. I'll do the first turn or so. I will. Oh, what did you pin? Oh, my thing. Okay. I think I sent them before. Okay, cool. Let me now do the skips on my phone. Because I get Skylight points. Alright, are you gonna go for now? So see you. I bet it was great talking. Hopefully you enjoyed.
Later.
I'm probably not gonna have a.
Thanks for the tip.
Yes. I'm probably not going to be on for too much longer anyway because Dad wants me to do something apparently. I have no idea what, but apparently something. But yeah, I'll probably just wrap up my dailies and I'll do like a few odds and ends on my own mainly. Mainly wrapping up all my weekly stuff before that rolls over in 1.5 hours. So that's mostly what this is though right now. Skips are going nicely. Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of my skips, I'm working on my last class right now up to Mastery 30. I'm almost done with that grind. That's really funny. Yeah, because it's all passive XP, so it's like I'm just going to work up characters. I'm going to work on my classes just while I use my skips.
Nice. Yeah, you got this.
Need to do more damage. Oh, that's lower than I thought, that's for sure. But yeah, but didn't get it. Nope, I got blue chest. I'll take that. Still got blue chest.
Nice.
My actually gonna get an M3 weapon though. Let's see. See how lucky I really get with this. And this time I'll allow myself to get a little bit more points. I have 425 SR skill points. Damn. Take it. Oh, how much? 350 white dragon scale, so that's... Okay, and that's ready. Yay. That's all done. Cool, so that's all my skips done on my phone already. Really while all this was going on. Got much going on. Now I can let it go for a little bit. 2.
Man. Oh, I lost! Oh, fun. Well, I mean, I guess I now finally got to the point of the event where I actually have to focus on using all my summons.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Eventually, it really starts to wake you up. That's for sure. It's like, oh god, I have to focus here.
Oh god, I have to try. Oh no.
Oh no. How dare Granblue make me sweat?
Oh no.
How dare you make me sweat outside of Guild War?
Of all things. Exactly.
Exactly. How dare you make me try in my casual game?
How dare you?
And I got.
But yeah, I think now it's about time for me to head out.
Are we heading out? All right, that's all good. Well, guys, thank you for very quickly stopping by. Even though I bet it was a joke, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah. No, it definitely wasn't. Trust me, when I said you need a co-host, I was full on serious. Get my ass in the PC.
well, guys, it was definitely a lot of fun talking. That's for sure.
Yeah,
And
I'll see you later, homie. Bye bye.
All right, see you around. I will say that was a very pleasant surprise, but a surprise I will definitely accept because that was a lot of fun. That was actually a lot of fun. Now, we are going to continue this on. Just some dailies. I might end with my Siet though. Maybe. Depends on how I feel. If not, I'll just do it on my own. But M3. You know what? I'll end it on the M3. I'll end it here. After this run, I'll be ending it. Let's see if I get the stream M3 luck. Let's see if that exists. No! I'll do gold bricks. I'll do my gold bricks. Because if I get a gold brick on stream, I will lose my mind. Fingers crossed? Oh yeah, definitely fingers crossed. Good. Point. Let's go. That was fast, Jesus. 1. Go, that's a little better. That should be 3. 2. I'm happy to be done with that team at M3 since a few days ago. Nice. To be fair, I really haven't been going all that hard on Tiamat M3 yet. I've mainly just been doing my hosts. Mainly because host chest, best chest. I've been mainly using my co-op stuff for I started with Lindworm for the Ultimate Masteries on several classes. But I'm starting to transition into, as I showed earlier, Beelzebub and Belial. Mainly because I'm going to start to make it an objective to work on the transcending opuses before every guild war. That's something I'm going to start to do, and I'm going to see how far that takes me. Because I mean, like I have like 170 Damascus crystals. I can do the Omega ones at least. I can do the Omega ones. And it'll definitely be a great use of my time, that's for sure. Alright, goes basic attack. That's nice. Good luck on that. Thank you very much. Hopefully it is very good luck. Hopefully it is. Can only hope. But yeah, though, I'm definitely looking to make some moves. So that means probably within the next few Guild Wars, I'm going to start to crack into Hexa. And I'm not looking forward to that because I've heard horror stories of some of the participants of Hexa. Oh yeah, that's right. I also probably want to do a Super Ultimate as well sooner or later and try to earn more of the Ultima weapons. That's something else. Yay. Oh. There. And yeah, we're about to wrap up here. We got 9 people in here. It's about to be a wrap. Here, let's see. Not yet. Yo! Oh my god. That's a Tiamat. That's an Exalto. Let's go. I should pull Florence. Since I've pulled Mugen, I have a Mugen set for Super Ultimate Bahamut. I could do that, but I would rather actually do the fight. Honestly, I very well could do that, but I just don't want to do that because I'm not confident in my execute. Hey, GG's. That's such a call. I know, right? Alright, so now let's take a look. As well as an Omega Anima, which I'll absolutely take. Let's see. Actually, I'm curious. How are my M3 weapons looking right now? That's my second one done. My second gun ready. Alright, so then I still need 3 more drops. I need a whole other dagger. It's not dropping at all. The bows I need to get rid of these 2. But I can do the Spartan stuff, though. I can do the Spartan stuff. So that's really funny. Cool. Alright. And I will do my gold bricks and then I'll call it there. I'll do my 2 gold bricks. In the Bahamuts. And you give me the luck I so desire. And is the gun not going? You dropped me the gun almost not finished the 2 sword. It was so quick. No, like even with my brother Matthew, he finished the gun so quickly. It's like I don't have enough of the daggers. It was actually really, really funny seeing that. Not gonna lie. But I was also like, damn. You know what? Yeah, I'll just post it. Like, blue chest is something you can't reliably get from this. Team is just that generous. Yeah. Perks to being one of if not the first summon introduced in this game. And I don't know why I always felt like I had a soft spot for Tiamat. I don't know why. I've always felt that way.
What is this stream?
What is this stream? I get a shiny Pokemon, 1 out of 500 chance. I get a Tiamat Exalto, so now I have 2 maxed out. Now a gold brick. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. To be fair, this is about on track for my gold brick runs because I tend to get 1 a month. For some reason, that's about the trend I get. 1 gold brick a month as long as I host my 2 Bahamas every day. That's about on track. Because I haven't gotten mine this month yet. That is actually insane. Hold up. I need to... Hold up. I need to brag to the crew now. My first ever stream gold brick. Hold up. I'm bragging real quick. Come here. First ever on-stream gold brick. There we go. Your drop rates are abysmal, not going to lie. No, like seriously, sometimes my drop rates are just absolute crap. Where I'm spending so much time farming to just get nothing. I get that so many times. So I feel you when that happens. I feel you. Where it just feels like you're not making forward progress. It just feels like I can't move on unless if I get the drops. But if I don't get the drops, I can't move on. So I'm stuck in this infinite loophole of I'm in the same spot. I'm waiting for that next step to become available, but it's not unlocking. I feel that to a T. Also right now, it's not like I'm using gold bricks for like any primal stuff or whatever. I'm still stuck in the I'm actually using them for actual progression purposes. And my crew just drop them like nothing, you know. Where's my really what crew are you part of? Are you part of a top tier crew? Is that it? Because my crew is mostly a tier B Slack crew. That's what my crew mostly is. But we push very close to tier A. We've been actually pushing very close for the past few Guild Wars now. The coalition. Ah. Oh hey, my orange cat's coming here. There's my little gold brick. Come here. Hello. That's my cat. Buddy baby boy. Here's my little gold brick. My little orange gold brick. I'm so telling Matthew that later. Orange cats are just gold bricks. Yeah, I'm definitely ending on a high note, that's for sure. I'm definitely ending on that high note. Like, oh my god, I was fully expecting not to get one. No, like, whenever I don't expect it, it happens. That happened with the shiny. I was hoping, you know, for the Exalto, but I wasn't expecting a gold brick. It's like, yeah, just in case. Let's get my reaction. There we go. I was being up my ass. Okay. All right. All right. Now you're being annoying. Now you're being annoying. Oh, he flipped. Flipping upside down. Love and attention. I am playing since February. So I'm still in a beginner casual crew, but they have 5 crew tied with each other. Oh, got it. Okay. with each other or with some top 2K, so I can ask to change crew since I've turned catch up. I did top 10K 6 billion honors. Okay, so definitely a top tier player. Got it. No, okay, so I'm familiar with that too, as of where like you kind of have like a main crew that kind of like does all the work, but then you kind of have like smaller crews where it's like any like overflow or whatever, you kind of just like put them in there. And they call those sister crews. I'm actually very familiar with that. That's actually really nice. So yeah, it then kind of becomes like a collection of crews where it's like, okay, so who's going to go hard this guild war, and who is going to kind of slack off a little bit. You know, that's like a whole other level of dedication right there. Really nice, so helpful. Oh yeah, that definitely is very helpful. We're kind of small right now, but we're almost done filling out our crew, as is. But yeah, we're definitely of a slower crew, because I mean, like over half of the people, they don't even break like 50 million, for example. We're very casual. They're like probably like maybe like 6 or 7 of us are actually approaching the point of like end game content where it's like we're doing Revan stuff. That's kind of where we're at right now, and that's where I'm at. I'm like apparently one of the higher members of our crew. Apparently, I don't know how, but I am. Or whatever. Now. You're also at Revan's. Yeah, but also when you hit Revan's, that's kind of where it flatlines, because you're going to be there for a while. Right now I'm thinking either goes up another crew or make mine, since I'm playing with many friends and some are more casual with no crew. Yeah, the rank 215. Oh my god, you are 215 and doing 6 billion? I'm 240 and yet I just get the standard dip. Even though, to be fair, I did try to do the 1.5 billion for like all the extra stuff they added on recently. I need to really reformat how I take Guild Wars mentally in order for me to try and hit that. That's something I need to do. There you go. I had to pop my elbow really quick. All right, so I think I am unfortunately a little bit out of time for today. This was great. I will say, next time I do Grand Blue, something else I like to do is I like to do a end of the month Exalto farm, where it's kind of like a whatever monthlies are left in here. We kind of just try to bang out, and I do this with my crew. Obviously, Tiamat being the Aura Bolt, that's something that we try to do. So not next week, but the week after, I will be doing a stream like that. I will not be streaming Rise of the Beasts, mainly because I don't need to at this point, because most of the crew at this point, we no longer need it. We're pretty much fine. We mostly grab the character, we work up the wonder, and that's it. That's all we really do. A bunch of us already has a bunch of the material set aside in case if we do need to do horse hosting. But that's something we worry about eventually. I played 15-16 hour last the Guild Wars sleeping in during rounds. Oh yeah, I don't do that. I do not do the 15-16 hour stuff. I do maybe anywhere between 5 to 8 hours of Guild War, because unfortunately, I sleep during where most of the round happens. We still win rounds, but that's unfortunately just how my schedule turns out. Unfortunately. Yeah, so in 2 weeks will be a Grand Blue stream of Tiamat. But next stream I do, that will be the Xenoblade Tuesday, which will be at 6:30 CST. That's already on the Twitch schedule, and I'll have that up on YouTube on Monday. So that'll be the next live stream I do. And just because if anyone is new and has not followed or subscribed, you can do so. By the way, this is all my self-promotion stuff I typically do at the end. Just thought I would make that clear. I don't do it because I don't like self-promoting like this. But it makes people remember going, oh yeah, I haven't followed you yet. I've seen you like 5 times already. That sort of thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna head out. I have some things to do. So hopefully if anybody is farming, hop to it. You only have a few hours left. How many hours? 15 hours. Yeah, 15 hours left of the event. I still need to farm a little bit more as well. I'll be doing that on my own. A lot more on the casual side. But I'll see you all next time I stream. Whenever that may be. Whether it be Grand Blue or the Xenoblade Tuesday coming up. I'll see you all then.